All right.
I don't know.
Although,
Willie came in the game and I got booted. I just had to rejoin.
What?
No,
There's
no.
room
I
I
for
think
don't dislike
everybody.
you that much.
I somehow closed the window to the
Oh,
browser, so
I
that was all
gotcha.
me.
so I'll be streaming
Cool.
this. Anybody not want their face on camera?
I don't care.
I mean, I'll try to keep my finger
Cool.
out the nose now that I know you plan on streaming it.
You can do it how you want.
Yeah. I know that Lavera is downstairs and Ed's upstairs.
Yep, I am.
We can't be in the same room, or like I
Mm.
have to listen to him twice.
Mm.
Oh yeah. That's
Once is
gotta
not
that,
enough,
yeah.
right? No,
Yeah.
what?
Oh, I see minus XP for somebody up there.
I make up for it in other ways. It'll be
Oh.
fine.
TMI.
That's-
Tell more information. No.
Yeah.
No,
It's all
I
good.
love the fucking thing I've seen lately. It's like everybody at the like, oh, I don't have rent for this month. Begins to unbutton blouse. Well, there's other ways we could deal with this. Begins unzipping pants. Everyone else at Monopoly.
Nice. That's everything else at Monopoly.
You goofy.
How do we? Okay, we duplicate scene. All right, we're gonna. The hell do we do here? Oh, okay. All right. We're gonna. Can I rename this fucking thing? Hi,
I
everybody.
don't know
in
what
TV
else
land.
I did my ability scores
Okay.
and my skill rank. Oh, I gotta pick some feats, I guess.
You get to pick one unless you have a class that gives you additional ones. Like I think maybe the soldier or whatever it is, mercenary, they might get more. But if you're not a class that gets more, you get one. You get one at first, one at what is it? Is it every odd level, right? 1, 3, 5. I think that's what it is.
Yep. There we go. Look at that. We're gonna save logo. We're gonna be all classy. You can go to Facebook, Throw Punch Games, and see the stream.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh.
And then you
Is
can
it gonna-
actually see what's on your ahead.
Goofball.
Hey, Shouty, I have a question.
Yep.
So on the archives, some things have the little like shield next to it, which means it's Pathfinders or Starfinder Society legal. But then some things have an asterisk, and I don't know why.
What do you mean?
What do you
Which
mean? What do I
things?
mean?
So
I'm
Like
looking at
there's
the feet, but I
things-
noticed when I was like looking at all the classes and everything, and the races and everything too. I just didn't know if you knew, like, why is there an asterisk?
it depends. Which ones? So I'm looking there. Let's go right now. Archive, Nessus, Starfinder, feet.
When you look at the list, there are some that have a little asterisk on it. I'm not sure.
So which ones
What
you
that
looking
mean-
at?
I was looking at ambush awareness, just out of
Okay.
curiosity, like,
Okay. So let's click on that.
but it doesn't really seem to have anything like special when you click on the description of it, you know. You can get
Oh, no,
Go-Go
it-
Game arms in this game.
Combat feat. So if you right above the table, where it says, so some classes say gain a combat feat.
Right. Okay. Thanks. Kind of like that one.
How you been doing, Colin? You been doing all right? Yeah,
Yes, pretty good. How about you?
I'm all right. I'm all
Been-
right. Just working. Work. So,
Yep. Changed my job a couple times actually now. So
Sergio, what do you do now?
I'm a systems engineer for a internet service provider type like
Okay.
a managed services. So
Better job in general, better pay, better. I mean, you switch
Yeah, I
all
mean,
around.
yeah, I mean, it's different because I used to work as a subsidiary of BCBSM, so that had really good benefits. So that's a little bit of the change, but other than that, everything's much better. Better.
It's better. Good. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah. What have you been doing?
Oh, I'm still working at Cadoba, so
Okay.
I just got a raise. They gave me the maximum. It's not. It's like a tiny percentage, but I mean,
So
they've given me a maximum. I maybe raise, so I'm not complaining. Even
yeah.
if it's small, it's a raise. You know what I mean? So I like it. It's easy work. The only thing that's sucking is the my boss really wants me there like all day, and I'm
Mm.
like, well, I can't be here all day because she gets yelled at because she gets allotted so many hours. And like one week, a couple of weeks ago, I was 1 hour. I got overtime. So the next week they told her they have to cut me off a day. So I lost 8 hours. So I'm like, why are you having me stay late if they're gonna punish you like that, or me?
Mm.
So, but she's having me work on average about 8 to 10 hours extra every pay period, every 2 weeks. So it's nice on the check because it's obviously more hours and the raise. But dude, it sounds stupid, but I would come home at 3:30, 4 o'clock, take a shower and take a nap. I'm not a napping person, but when I work, that nap helps me. I take a half
Mhm.
hour, 45 minutes, and then I get up and I help Julie with dinner, walk the dogs, whatever. Now I don't have that. So every day I'm like, oh, I'm tired. And I
Yep.
just can't believe that like a half hour, 45 minutes make that big of a difference. But
Yeah.
it's really making me feel really tired. But other than
Mm.
that, I mean, it's easy work. I get good
Mhm.
money.
That's
I'm
good.
happy with so
Yep.
can't really complain.
Yeah, that's
How's your
cool.
boy? How's he
He
doing in
is
school?
he's doing well. He's still doing his school stuff, but it's he's still at LCC finishing some stuff up. He actually plans on doing a spring break with some friends.
Well, that's
So
cool.
he actually,
Huh?
yeah, he's left me behind. He doesn't game with me anymore. He found his own friends.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Baby
There's
left the nest.
Goodbye, sunset.
yeah. It's I know, right? It's like it's happy. It makes you
Hmm.
happy that like it's growing and moving on, but there's a little level of sadness that like they move beyond you.
Hmm. Yep.
So I know how
In the
that
cradle
feels.
and the silver spoon.
All right.
Yep.
My nephew Steven, he wanted to do D&D for the longest time, and I would go down there every 2 years, and I'm like, okay, yeah, we'll do something, and then I just never made the time to all of us get together and do something. And
Hmm.
then this last time I went down there, I'm like, this time we're gonna do it, and I brought all my Pathfinder stuff, and I was really excited about it. And
Hmm.
then when I got there, he was like, nah, I'm just too busy, and I'm playing other games with my friends, and it's like I missed that window where I
Ah.
could have been, his patron of D&D and gaming and whatever. And he's like, no, I'm good. I got friends and we're playing games, and so we didn't do anything. So it made me really sad. I
Yeah.
didn't tell him, but it made me very sad that I'm
Yep.
not the one that like indoctrinated him into that. So,
Hmm.
but it's all good as long as he's doing it and he's having fun.
Yep.
I'm happy for him. So that's all you can do about it. So, but anyway, but other than that, we're good. No
Yeah.
winter here. It's weird. It's the
Oh,
first 9 years, first time I've been down here, and there was literally no winter. Like, I
wow.
had one day that I walked the dogs at 4, and I was like looking, and all of a sudden I see these flurries sticking to and I'm like, what is this a snow? What is going on? And I videotaped it and everything. And then when I told Julie the next day, I knew she wouldn't believe me. She's like, it's dry out there. You're crazy. What are you talking about? Not to show her the video so she would see that it did in fact snow once this whole winter. So
Winter ain't over yet, my dude.
what's that?
I said winter
Well,
ain't
up
over yet,
here,
my dude.
look, yesterday they did a record high 81 degrees in February. I don't think there's gonna be a winter here. I think that's done and gone, and the summer's on its way because we probably won't have a spring either. I don't know. I could be wrong, but we'll see. We'll see. You could be right. It could snow tomorrow, but the weather's been really warm down here.
I only went to school one day last week because we had President's Day off, and then we had an ice storm, and then nobody in Adrian had power.
Oh boy. So you did
So,
school once. Oh boy. Well, you should get paid for it, right? Don't you? You still get paid, right? Or no?
oh yeah. I might have to
So
make
there you
them up
go.
at the end of the year, though.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
So hey, there's this feat that I'm thinking of taking, but it's gonna require some, let's just say, help from my friends. Get by with a little help from my friends. It's called Craven Ploy.
What
What is it?
hell?
What does it do?
What does it do?
As a reaction, when you're attacked while adjacent to an ally, if that ally is willing to take a -2 penalty to her armor class until the beginning of her next turn, I get a +2 circumstance bonus to my AC against that attack.
I got a plan. What is it? You're gonna get hurt. What?
No, look, you guys, my character's name is Mellow because I'm squishy.
Oh, okay. I got you.
And also
My girl's
like,
name is
tiny.
my girlfriend's name is Finch. She's that race that looks like the ferret humanoids, except I don't think of her as a ferret. She's more like a stoat, which is like a cuter ferret. So
Which is like,
So are you
But
also
anyway.
squishy? Is there anybody
Well-
normal sized in this party?
I have 10 hit points, but I have decent AC. Because my dex I get my maximum dex, so that's 4.
Um,
And I'm gonna have the light armor, the best light armor I could afford. So I'm not saying I'm gonna have rocking AC. I'm saying I'm gonna have decent AC, but a good hit, and I'm gonna probably be a
good enough for
splatter.
yourself, but not to carry me.
No, I'm not saying I wouldn't help. Yeah, I would. I mean, we're gonna teamwork, obviously.
They
So.
didn't
I mean-
hear yet.
No, he's having problems. I was just gonna ask about if someone could resend him that link, but
I
you
just
beat me
did.
to asking. So
look at that. I'm paying attention.
oh, I see. That was good, Ed, because I said let's see if he's watching this. Nice.
Yeah, I already sent the. Colin. I think I don't know if Colin even eyeballed it, but I sent Colin and Dave my stats, so they know what my character's got.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
looked
have.
at it. I glanced over it.
I'm building mine in Roll20, which is one reason why it's going so slowly because I've never done that before and I don't.
See, I was trying to find something you could build it on, and literally, I was like, I'm not finding anything. So I just went ahead and did it all on paper, and then
So,
added all
If
the
you
math.
want to, I have to give you access to a character sheet in here.
No.
Like
I have character sheets. I meant like for Star Wars. When I play Star Wars, there's an actual website where you go in, log in your character, all your information, it saves it, and then every time you want to play Star Wars, you go click. Oh, this character, click, and it's all there. I was trying to find something like that I could use that will save my character. You know what I'm saying? I got access to the character sheets. I just got to print one out.
I actually made my character off a website. There is
Oh,
one
did you?
out there. I looked at Starfinder Character Builder, and I can't even
Uh-huh.
remember the name of it, but if you log in and create an account and all that, you can actually save them like you're saying, but otherwise you just
That's
download a
what I'm
PDF
talking
and print.
about.
So
Yeah.
I was,
Well, you got to send me the link.
I was hoping. So there's the Nexus. Okay. And the Nexus is, how do I say it? It's like they have D&D Beyond. Well, they're trying to make their own for Pathfinder. Okay.
Oh, okay. Right.
And we'll see if they get evil too. I have feelings and I won't hide them. So, but like, what they do is like, oh, it's all set up for Pathfinder, and then they announced back in October that they just got the Starfinder license. I'm like, yeah, don't you guys own them? Like, no, we don't own them. We just work with them. Like, okay, cool. But yeah, we haven't made it yet. I'm like, all right. Like, all right. Like, somebody's got to have the 3.5 rules lying around somewhere. Just plug and shove them into a server. Like, you can do this.
Right.
I just put it in the Facebook chat. That site I used.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
I'm gonna look that up. I'll probably do it later.
Mhm.
Since I have pretty much my character, the only things I gotta figure out is the two ACs, and then I think that's it because I already have hit points and I have SP. So let me look that up.
Okay.
Does the Archive of Nethys talk about armor class and things like that too?
Yeah.
It's got everything.
Well, I'm on the side. I just didn't know if it had like how to do the AC part of it.
10 plus whatever it has
I'll-
from your whatever it says there.
Now, what are they calling Starfinder? They're called something different. It's not just AC.
Oh, there's KAC and EAC.
Energy
what?
kinetic.
So
All right,
there's
hold
EAC
on.
and KAC. Okay, let me look
Yep.
that up.
Energy and kinetic.
Gotcha.
So what armor did you end up getting?
I bought the freebooter armor 1.
Okay.
It's the best AC I could get within my price range. You know,
Mm.
because I'm gonna assume that we started with 1,000 credits.
Yep.
Because I looked at wealth by level and it said 1,000. So my armor was 750. I bought a baton and a knife that both have the operative special quality, so
Yep.
I get to add my dex to the damage, which I that's the only way I'm gonna do, substantial damage.
Mhm.
And then that's it. And I have 65 credits. I could have gone through the list and bought gear and dirt, but you know what? I'm just gonna go with that and then buy other stuff later. You know what I mean? I thought
got
the weapon and the armor were the more important things
Mhm.
right now.
I got like 10 credits left. So
Do you? Yeah.
yeah, I ended
What
up
armor
picking
did
up So I'm playing a blitz soldier.
Okay. So you
And
probably got heavy armor.
yeah, heavy armor, a sonic, a light, seismic pick,
Nice.
and a gulch gun.
Okay.
So
That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna look that up
Dave
right now.
write code for a living?
What's that?
Doesn't Dave write code for a living?
I really
Does
have
he?
no idea, to be honest with you.
is he still can't get in?
I know he manages people who write code for a living. I'm just a useless teacher. I suck off the system. What's
Here we
going
go.
on here?
I see.
So
Yay!
Dave needs some retraining.
Dave, what's up, buddy? There he is.
Oh my
Henry!
god, I am so
What's up,
not
buddy?
happy.
Yeah, I bet you're not.
I don't know if it was partial issues because of the MSU Outlook, and it recognizes that as a Google account too. So I don't know if it was fighting with each other or what, but I don't use I never use my Gmail account, so. But
Yeah.
Right,
I did read the charter rules, so I know how to play the game. I just can't get into the game. That's all. That's the problem.
Because I thought,
I'll be honest with you. This is the first time I've used this email in a long. I created this email like 3 years ago, and literally, it's the first time I've used it. I had to figure out my password because I couldn't remember it. So.
But hi.
Yay!
Let me try and get my camera at least lower.
So we're
How was your
streaming
bike
this, by
ride?
the way. Make sure you have
Good?
pants on.
Well, I ended up because I didn't want to be late. I just went for a short walk. So you saw how good that went.
Yeah.
What happened?
Let's see.
All right, there we go. Now you can see at least my head better.
There we go.
Yeah.
Putting people in here. There we go. We can, as I start my streaming empire.
But I've seen Colin at least recently. But you guys,
Yeah.
I missed you guys.
Oh,
Oh, we
Miss
missed you
you, buddy.
too.
I drive by your house every week now.
I missed all of you.
You drive by me every week and you ignore me. Thank you for that.
Are you still writing your Trowbridge?
What was that?
Are you still writing your Trowbridge?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
if you
the
want
only
to do
difference
lunch,
now is that you
stop
can't be
in,
loud in his
whatever.
house.
What'd you say, Colin?
The only difference now is you get yelled at if you're loud in his house.
Why?
Oh, I've gotten additional neighbors, which is just bizarre situations. So
See, Pippin and I, we go outside and watch our neighbors fight. Like, oh my God, they get into knockdown, drag out brawls. So it's Pippin and I just in the upper window, like holding a little dog.
wow. The opposite of that one, in that there was a brand new newborn above me, which there's never been little kids in this complex ever. So to have a 6-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a brand new baby. So at least now sleeping through the night, but it just
Right.
there's not supposed to be families in here. And my landlord was nice and let them stay because they're visiting from like Pakistan as part of like intern students from MSU. So I mean, but brand new baby born here in December, and then
causes that.
And then above me doesn't like wake up like 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, but at least it's better now. But it's
got to be hard with them starting to let families in those senior citizen assisted living homes.
I know, right? It's messing up my specialized care.
He just called you old. That's funny.
I don't have my friends to come over to fill up my trash versus take out my trash.
How old are you?
I think I'm the old man here in the group.
Yeah.
I think you got me by months, maybe.
Yeah, my birth. I'm gonna be 52 in April 26th. Next month. Well, 2 months.
Yeah, you got me by 7 months because I'll be 52 in November.
November 23rd. Woohoo!
Somebody knows that one because he'll be
1 day before mine.
Yep, I was gonna say there's the cool November people, and then there's the rest of the group.
I'm Satan because my birthday is 6/6.
Yeah,
that's not that surprising. So
that's fair. I'm not gonna doubt that at all.
Yeah. I'll be 46 this year in November. So I finally went to the eye doctor and they're like, we gotta do an extra test because you're old.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. I've got my poop in the box kit that I haven't used yet.
Oh, good Lord!
I have to do one of those. That's fun.
Wait! You put shit in a box and mail it? Oh my God!
I just find out you don't have colon cancer, though. To be honest.
Oh, I was just hoping to annoy some people.
Here, I'll have it be my droid head. There you go.
It's a cube. Nice.
I haven't opened it up yet to know what's all in this amazing thing, but yeah.
It's going to be a lot more entertaining when you finish. What's in the box? Dave's shit.
All right, let me see.
Not Gwyneth Paltrow's head. It's the little things that make me so happy.
I know. You have to appreciate them.
We'll do what we can to entertain you.
I just annoy people the old-fashioned way. I need to mail them shit without it being a felony.
I mean, I'm really old-fashioned. I'm back when you used to put it in a brown paper bag, sit on a porch, and light it on fire.
Oh, boy.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's your sample, huh?
Yes, that's how they get it.
See, I didn't ever do that because I grew up on a dairy farm, and the closest people were my grandma, and then there was nobody.
You didn't do it to the cows? You could have done it to the cows.
When I want to shoot a flaming pile of shit in them, they're like, I don't know. This doesn't seem like
We
it's going to
don't
go
know
anywhere.
why you do lots of your stuff, Ed, so I was going to say you could do it.
That's fair. That's fair. Like, who started that flaming bag of shit, Alan? What the fuck? So I'm grabbing
Yeah.
miniatures, and why is
Brother.
there, like, I searched for like a mountain lion lynx thing, and I got a little twink in a goddamn maid costume. What the fuck, internet? That's not helpful. Oh, internet.
You have your parental controls on your search, Ed.
So, funny story. Before we begin.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Funny
Back-
stories while we play.
back before I started dating, back before I met Lavera, while I was dating, like you're finding girls on the internet, not weird,
Boy.
well, not in weird places, but you find weird people because my net is not going to be cast into the normal. Yeah, that includes you, wife. So,
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
that's for the best, honestly. So I met this. So there's this girl, and I was talking to her, and every once in a while her computer would shut the fuck off, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? And she'd be gone for like 3 minutes. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? Her mom and dad had parental controls, so whenever she typed a naughty word, it would shut down and restart her computer.
That's
I'm like,
funny.
That's
How old are
That's
How old are you? Oh, she's like, I'm like 26, and I was like 21. Like, what the?
Wow.
Well, I have. They're my guardians. I'm like, okay, we have to be done. Bye bye.
A little bit of a red flag on that, huh?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I was gonna say the only time I've been disconnected is way back AOL days and dial-up, and I get a phone call. That always made me mad. But yeah.
Yeah, we're that old.
Hmm.
Oh, internet days. Back when the internet was a fun place where you could watch people be beheaded in third world countries and boobs instead of like everyone hating each other. Like that was the golden days.
I don't quite remember the same golden days that you do. I remember when the Lions won a playoff game and they almost did it again.
You know what? I'll believe mine way more than I'll believe yours ever happening. How's 2020 going to shape up? Or 2023? That's a building year.
You mean for the Lions?
Yep. How's 2020?
Well, mission one, they retired Mr. Aaron Rodgers, at least in some form or fashion. So check that off the list. But yeah, there's a good chance, and I mean, I don't even feel like I'm being like overly too hopeful. I mean, they could just start taking over. So
Okay.
in the NFC North, I have to qualify that a little bit.
I don't think they could do good in the divisions football of high schools that they're by.
Are you talking about in the Canadian Football League?
Whatever. You can talk to me like in, I guess we'd have to confirm it next year in January. So
I don't think my Lions, like I root for them because it's kind of like,
all right, I'll make a huge bet, $5 to each two of you guys, if they win a playoff game. So there, I just threw it down. I threw
If
down
they
the
win a playoff game or if they get to a playoff game?
No, they have to
I'll
win a
put-
playoff game. Now just get
How?
there.
How do I know how fast I go?
your race.
If your race doesn't have it written somewhere, which it should, But if it doesn't, because it includes a lot of monsters from the monster books,
Default
it's
30.
It's 30.
Yeah, but I'm betting
I have
Skittermancer.
to look that up because for me it didn't have a
Yeah, there was a
base.
couple weird ones like that.
Yeah, but it says if the race does not list a actual movement, it's 30.
All right. So it's 30, I guess.
Yep.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I'm at a 45, so
Nice.
You're just
Well,
gonna carry us all, so that works.
Well,
Well, I
he's
said
our,
I don't know what Lavera's race is, so I can't.
We have
Skittermander.
I am a Skittermander Solarian.
All right, so you
Nice.
can carry all of us then. We are good.
No.
That was on one of my top 5
Valerian.
lists. Was the
That's
Skittermander
awesome.
Valerian.
That's awesome.
I think
If I die, I'll be like the Werlansky one because that can be your partner in crime.
if I
Honestly, when I first started going down this rabbit hole of Starfinder options, when I read Skittermander, I was like, "Ooh!" My eyes were like glossed over, and I'm like,
I knew you would love them.
But then I kept reading, and there were so many options, and I'm like, "No, I moved past it." But it definitely caught my attention right at the beginning. They sound like they would be awesome. So we'll see
I
how you play.
I restarted my character like 15 times.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, because every time I got so far, I'm just like, well, that doesn't. I don't know if I like that option. And then I'd keep reading into something else. I was like, oh yeah.
Yeah.
And so
Mine
yeah, it was
more
a
like,
continuous.
I like that. I like that.
Yep.
I like that.
Right. See, for me, I started. I think Dave told you, but for me, I started reading the races, and I read every single entry. And don't get me wrong. I don't know why I started from the bottom. So I went all the way to the bottom of the list, and I worked my way up, and I started writing things that I found interesting. I had things that I might races I might play, which had no marks. I had things that I thought this is kind of broken, so definitely makes my, star list, And then I had entries with an F for fun, which the Skittermander had the F on it because I was like, this sounds like fun. But at the end of the day, when I read the race that I picked, which I really liked it, I'm a big fan of like ferret like, animals. So I like otters, I like ferrets, I like stoats. I just like them. They're really cool to me. And I read the Gauss Claw, and I'm like, it's a ferret on 2 legs, and it's 6 foot tall. I'm yeah, this is what I'm doing. And plus, it suited because I wanted a dexterous and intelligent character, and they get a +2 to dex, +2 to intel. I didn't like the -2 to wisdom. I'm like, oh, that's gonna suck nuts. But I was like, whatever, I'll take it. So, and I like that they have a burrow speed. That's what that was pretty interesting to me.
That was I was looking. I ended up settling down on it was either going to be that the rabbit badger one.
Yeah, right.
The Trox, I think, which has a burrow speed, also.
Yeah,
and they're pretty good. And then I ended up going with the one I have. So,
all right.
Did you do the Trox? Because when Willie saw, I was like, wait a second, with the or did you stay with the Shobad?
I did the Shobad.
Okay.
Or the Shabhad.
Shabhad.
Yeah.
Willie can make tunnels for us.
Yeah, actually, I can. If I reduce my speed to half, which is 5 square per whatever movement I use, I can leave a tunnel that anybody can crawl behind, which is really cool.
How big is your character? I don't know if I'd fit.
Medium size.
You can squeeze.
I can squeeze that. Yeah, I'll go first, guys.
Well, I was like, Colin, you could switch to the Trox. When I saw his race, I'm like, you could be the one that's scouting in front while he's doing the tunnel behind you. I'm like, that would work.
And I like the fact that she can squeeze through spaces that are 1/4 her size.
Yeah,
I'm like, that's like they can really squeeze through some narrow gaps. So I like that for her, for being an operative. So. But I named her Finch, as in the bird, Finch. I like that name. And plus, it just so happened that the day I was making my character, I went outside and literally I'm walking the dogs, and birds see you and they fly off. There was
You had a
this
finch hanging out with you.
tree,
It was
just
your
looking at
destiny.
chip, 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 chip. I'm just singing at me, and I'm like, dude, I'm right here. You should be flying away. Chip, 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 chip. And I'm like, that is cool. So I said, Finch, I got my name.
Oh, everybody's back. So,
As ready as I can be.
well, let's make a charter.
Okay.
So, you all, for your own various reasons, what the?
Just out of curiosity, did anyone else read the charter rules or no?
I will be honest with you. I downloaded it and I'm like, it's on my to-do list, and I just never really got around to reading it.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm just curious who I read them.
I have not read it. No, I have not read it. You're talking about for the scenario, right? For the campaign, the player guide.
So let's talk a bit about this. Okay.
Volt just bang bang.
It's in Narcais and Nethys, all the charter rules that were in the.
Yes.
So
so
you just
so I'll share my screen with you. Okay.
All right. I should
Uh,
probably make now we can make the screens bigger, right? If we want, or this thing doesn't let you do that.
Well, fuck. All right.
He should be able to share just his.
I should be able to. Well,
yeah, present next to the.
I know. I'm gonna share an entire screen.
Are you on Google or on the?
There we go.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna mess everything up for a little bit.
Yep, that works really good.
Okay. So, and let me pull up the archive of Nethys charter rules so you can give it that as well.
Just a quick question: you guys hear the music in the background or no?
I don't hear anything.
Okay, that's good.
Do you guys hear my fish?
I'm trying to drown out the background around me, so it's just like I'm hoping you guys aren't hearing it.
You guys don't hear the fish tank, do you? Because I know when I've used other headsets, you guys are like, "What is that noise?" And it's my fish tank.
No,
the rest of you guys sound
okay. So let's go to the main page here with the players, and I'm gonna share a link with you.
Yeah, we're gonna have a lot to keep track of.
Well, we'll deal with it as we go. This first.
No, I'm not. It's just it's cool, but it introduces the other. I mean, we all did Kingmaker, so we know this spiel.
Yeah.
Right.
Basically, every month you have a society. You're part of this thing called Project Horizon. And the rundown, kind of going through this, is the Vescarum entered in with the Pack Worlds. So the Klingons and the Federation have decided we're going to be cool for a little bit, okay?
Okay.
So the Vescarum are the giant lizard people who.
Hold on, guys. I got 1 second. I got to let Andreas in. Hold on. Sorry.
Okay. While we're waiting for Willie, Shouty, I don't know how to get my armor into the thingy.
So.
All right, I'm back, guys. I can hear.
Right. Huh? Where are we? Here.
I don't even know how that works.
Hold on, I'm looking at a thing.
Carefully, Dave.
No, like that one you sent me, Colin. It's like asking me, like forgetting my password and it's sending it to a different account. I'm just like, technology's not my friend today, but eventually made it here.
See, I didn't even log in. I just hit the preview character creation, created my character, and then downloaded it. That was just easier instead of making
I
and
was gonna
logging in.
check. Does Hero Lab let you create with all the resources for Starfinder or no? Because it won't let you like create a second level character, but
Well, Hero Lab is. I guess that would work. I'm just trying to see this thing here. Why are we being a dick?
it's just I have a class that I don't think is probably gonna be like that. Well,
What class are you?
I sent you the message, but you obviously didn't read it. So
Well, I would
no,
like to
no,
choose
I make it
the most obscure non.
So it's the biohacker, but it's the resonating biohack. So it's I don't know if it's actually in there. I'm checking.
Let's see. Conditions. Menu.
Did you bring me one?
Where is the bullshit? Where are we?
You want to give me a spoon? You guys gonna eat yours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me just take real quick.
Okay.
Boop, boop. Where the fuck is this?
You know, man.
Character sheet.
Is it like on the equipment tab underneath weapons and armor proficiencies?
I was looking at that, and there's like, so they have attacker and mods, but it's supposed to auto do it. And I'm trying to figure out what the
Oh,
fuck
okay.
is going on here. They have equipment.
If you hit edit, can you modify it up there?
Edit takes me to editing Mallow's
Oh,
picture
okay.
and stuff.
That's too bad.
So I'm trying to see. That doesn't help at all. Okay. Buffs. Condition.
Okay.
What the fuck?
We don't have to fuck with it right now. I can just keep track of it.
Well, no, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck is it you're proficient in it. Why? Oh, that just did the roll for you.
So I have a 0.01.
Because that's your initiative is +1. So
What?
Okay, so you rolled an 8, right?
Oh, that's cute.
So it does that. So that
Okay.
way, if somebody has like if somebody else rolls a 19, or if somebody else rolls a 9, but they have a +2, it'd be 0.02.
Okay.
Okay. So armor class. What the fuck are you doing here? Armor class. Character displays. Arbos are handled via the mod section of the item, ability, and/or buff repeating actions below. You can enter armor buffs like so. Okay. So, are you seeing my screen?
Yeah.
So,
It's very tiny.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna copy it into something. Okay. So let's get.
Oh wait, I can zoom in.
Yep. You see what I got there? So you type this in to your. Okay. So plus X to armor, plus X armor to EAC, plus Y armor to KAC. So let's
Right,
grab
where
an
does
armor.
that go?
So I'm gonna make a new item. Okay.
Okay.
What armor are you getting?
The second skin.
Okay. Well, what does that give you? Plus
+1 EAC, +2 KAC.
EAC +2.
That says -2.
Which Did you give us the link for the roll d20?
Multiple times. All right, so I'll send it to you again.
Yes, yes, and yes.
Hold on.
Multiple Did you send it on to that that Gmail I gave you? Is that what you send it to?
I can't get to the Gmail email. That's what I was trying to tell you. So if you didn't put it in the messenger post, I don't have it. I don't know why my Google account is not showing stuff.
Armor. Okay, I gotta type that. Change it. Okay. So I go here. +1 armor.
Ed, did you see that I sent it to the? I mean that I had the period in between the name versus the first one I gave.
Don't. Let's see.
Well, Colin, you can forward it to me.
Okay, so that's there. Now, does that do the fucking thing?
Or copy
I'm
into
working on
the. That's probably the easier one.
+1 armor to EAC. All right, this is really important. The community who made this, I don't know if I like you people.
No, I don't want any cake.
Does it matter that there's a space between the plus and the 1 on the first line?
Well, it's not in the right box because I screwed up there. Hey, here we go. Look at that. Haha.
Okay, so I should be able to figure out how.
Your dex is +1.
It comes with laser pistol already in there.
Okay, so why is it just plus? Is there a minus on there or a +1?
Thank you, Mama,
Okay.
for the ice cream.
There we go. There we go. So laser pistol, you probably want to pick up a ranged weapon of some kind, but then you can also put in.
I come pre-equipped with one for your convenience.
Okay. As we know, waffles are just pancakes ribbed for your pleasure. All right.
Does that have to do with anything?
As I say at work, I'm not here to help.
So, question for you, Ed. I have a Laws of Chaos account for Roll D20. Does it really make a difference when we're playing this game? I just sign in with the Laws of Chaos, right? It doesn't have to be linked to the Gmail, does it?
No. So what that is that's to get into this chat.
Okay. Gotcha.
Okay. Let's just go. Let's play.
Hold on, I'm looking at the thing. Because you're trying to set up your attack, right?
Yeah, but this is starting to annoy the fuck out of me, so.
Sorry, baby.
Hey, Dave, I sent that to you. It was your first last name, correct? You got it?
Yeah, you got it. I mean, I got it. Thank you.
Okay. Yep. +X bonus type to target.
I think I might be actually here. Huzzah! Yay for that.
Yay, now I have 4 windows over top of the map.
I know. We it's like this. We'll do this balancing act here one way or another. So,
all right.
Is yours like having to re-enter stuff into the Roll D20, or is yours integrated with it?
We're trying to integrate it to make life a little easier.
Fail. It's a fail.
Well, okay. People are trying real hard, and I'm not saying they're good at it. I'm just saying they tried. We are. This is the cutting edge stuff that people come to punch games for. Hey, here we go. Okay. Now, because I was hoping Archive would, or not Archive, the Nexus, because they have stuff that integrates well with Roll20, and then they're like, yeah, we're working on that. Bye. Like, what? Just get an unpaid intern to enter feats for the other system. That's working now. And then somebody else work on the basics of the fucking 3.5 that you've had for nearly 20 years now. Okay. So, welcome everybody. Okay, now we have this wonderful planet called Waydana 4. It has newly been discovered outside of the Drift. It is the Pack World and the Vescarum are both trying to explore it. It's called New Harmony.
Yep.
Nobody sees. Is Dave still alive or?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm trying to find the other character sheet just so I can use that.
Okay. So.
Oh no, you get too many.
Pull back.
So, there are going to be other people going around here, but they've decided that this one, it is very much Galarian-like from what people remember of Galarian. Gravity is 1x. The day is 26 hours. It's got 425 days in a year, so a little bit longer than a standard Galarian year. So, all of you have decided that, well, we're going to go here and become settlers. Now, there are multiple different companies that are looking for people to go. Okay? So this is where we get to the book itself. Okay?
Hey, can we pause for a second?
Yeah.
I am hearing a lot of like talking over you.
I'm sorry. That's probably Julie, Mama. You gotta go in the bedroom, hon.
I won't let.
Either that, or if you just want to mute your thing until it's time for you to talk,
Sure.
That's also an option.
Yeah. Where do I mute that? Over here? I'm trying to find it.
In the Google Meet thing. Got it. Thank you.
So now you all get to choose. Different people are looking for settlers to go to this planet. Like if you settle it, you can do all the fun of extracting resources and building a community there. Okay. Now there's a few different groups who are going. One is Abadar Corp. Abadar Corp is everyone's favorite corporate religion. They are lawful good, and they demand capitalism in the in its uptightest form. Okay.
Aren't they lawful neutral or are they lawful good?
I thought they were lawful good. Let me check. Either way,
I think they're lawful neutral because they just care about money and order. That's all they care about.
They are very much they're all about wealth, but they're not going to do evil to get it. Like, they're not going to break the law. Okay. But they, like, if Abadar is very much dedicated to capitalism, and he is.
He might be lawful good, but I thought he was.
He's he likes crossbows.
Yep.
I know you're lawful, buddy. What's your alignment? Come on, master the first vault. Like, oh, if you want to screw people, you say, may you suffer financial hardship. May your business adventures fail. Oh, like, lawful neutral. Lawful neutral. Okay, so Abadar Corp is lawful neutral. They're very, very, very much into capitalism. Okay? Some people here are mad. All right, there's the Starfinder Society. They're just like, hey man, let's go out and explore. Explore, report, cooperate. So, yep. So if you want to go out and be part of the Blackwater mixed with the National Geographic, these are the guys. There's the Vescarum. The Vescarum are the Klingons of the setting. Like, there are 6 to 7 foot tall lizard men and women who eat Yosoki, but they've changed their ways a bit.
Did you say that? I didn't know they ate the Yosoki, really?
Oh, yeah, that was a big, that's why the Yosoki don't like them too much. Like, oh yeah, a couple hundred years ago, you ate my grandma. Like, she was delicious. I've changed, though.
Too soon. Too soon.
Too soon. The Xenomwardens are very much, these are
Druids.
militant druids into going across the galaxy.
That's my people.
So if you'd like to look for green women, that's where we're going to find them. So, and then you've got this, there is this corporation. They're seeking a cure for a draconic disease that killed their mate. So you've got a silver dragon who's very much into, like, we're going to fix this. And they're like, all right, man, we're going to send people out there, and your job is to go look into nature and find crap. So these are the people who are currently paying groups to go. Okay? So which one does any of these? So you have your different people. Like, now that we're all here, and we all have a basic idea of who the heck, like, who we are. Who is everyone around the table?
I'm Dave.
Dave's not here, man.
I'm Dave.
I'm Dave.
No, I'm Dave.
I'm glad we got Spartacus.
Davicus. I am Davicus.
Davicus. Get it right.
So who are you playing, Dave?
I'm an SRO.
A what?
An the robots that are just like became animated.
Fun.
Not an android. It's the other ones that actually like. I'm not a toaster, but I could have been a toaster that did enough toasting that I finally gained intellect and be able to do stuff.
Yeah. So like, like that 1 in a million, like they were producing toasters and became sentient. That's him.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so I like my toast like little less than burnt.
I also do make popcorn, so I am multifunctional.
Yes.
I'm still working on the coffee maker, though.
I don't want to hear about the way that went bad.
All I can picture is Fry. Like, I made love with the Radiator Woman from Radiator Planet.
Definitely not Fry, even though you could get Fry very easily because they have the one that does the arm extensions.
Nice. All right. So we have that. Who
What was your
else
name,
is-
Dave?
Are we role playing or are we writing stuff down?
Well, what do you want me to call you?
We'll just write it down. Right now I am RGG, so
RGG. I like it.
I'm gonna call you Johnny Five.
you can call me whatever you want right now.
Johnny
You'll
Five.
get the hang of this.
Alive.
Five is alive. No disassemble.
No, disassemble now. Bad.
I still get teary.
What's that from? I was gonna say Wally, but I
Short
don't know
Circuit.
What circuit?
You've
I
never
haven't
seen
seen
Short Circuit?
Oh man.
God damn it, Dave.
You have to have
I don't
a
know if you
meeting.
can play games with us anymore, Dave.
Boo.
Dave got homework. Go watch Short Circuit.
Well,
1 and
I'm going to
2.
be impressed if when I reference something, if someone actually knows what it is. So
And
that's coming.
We're betting
I,
1,000 here.
Can anybody actually tell me what does Wally stand for?
Oh, I used to know. I can't remember anymore.
I remember what Eve
No,
stands for, but not Wally.
it stands for.
It's Waste Allocation Load Lifter Class E.
Oh,
right.
okay.
I remember because
Nerd.
it's one of my favorite movies. I love
Wally was
Wally. He's
awesome.
cute. I love Wally.
I love Wally, but I can't watch it anymore because it's too fucking realistic.
Pause. First
Yeah,
order of the
it
day.
is. And it's sad, and it made me cry. I watched. I admit, I cried watching Wally.
Yep. Nope. Here. I admit it.
What
I
a
Yeah.
try
No
wuss.
watching
shit in the
everything,
man
so
card.
it's
No
really-
shit.
I still get teary eyed whenever I see it. I want a hero. Short Circuit 2.
Yes. Don't die, Johnny Five. I am a pearly white Skittermander, Solarian, so I have a lunar weapon, which is a
Oh, that one's cool. I almost
Yeah.
went that route.
it's a ranged weapon as opposed to the just the plain old solar weapon, which is you can make it look like a sword or whatever. But so it's.
So
I
do you look
assume
like
I
a
have to
short-
make.
Do you look like a 6 short-armed abominable? Can we call you
Yeah,
Bumble?
like a little bubble bobble dinosaur, but with 2 extra arms. If that's a deep cut there. If there's any babies watching our stream, they won't know what a bubble bobble is. Google that shit.
If anybody's watching our stream, I'm sorry.
Yes.
And my name's Mallow, and I am very friendly, but kind of useless when it comes to battle. But I'm all about. I like people and different kinds of people.
You're one that's
Except for the Vesk, I'm not terribly
Mm.
because they did kind of take over my homeworld.
Well, I'm glad I
You
didn't
look
choose
like
that
this,
race.
but You're white.
Oh.
Isn't they cute?
These
I'm
are
gonna make my guy on Hero Force, so I'll show you guys.
It's like looks like a Stitch before he got rid of the arms.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah, they're awesome looking.
Yep.
They're so cute and
They are.
fuzzy.
Yeah. Got that.
All right. I think most of you guys heard or read a little bit about my character. So my name is Finch.
Oh.
She's a gauze claw, which is basically it's like this, but 6 foot tall. I don't know if you can see it from the glare. No, you can't see it, can you?
Is it
So
a
much
ferret?
glare.
It looks like a
It's,
ferret.
it's like a stoat. I prefer to say it's a stoat.
You don't
not
like
a-
ferret?
I love ferrets and I love otters, but I just discovered recently what a stoat was, and I really like them. So, anyways,
What's your race called?
So you're Finch the
Gauze
Stoat.
claw. Finch the stoat. She's a gauze claw, which is the ferret-like humanoids. And I'm fairly calm for a ferret type creature. I seem to have some. If you've seen me, I seem to have some mechanical skills, tech skills. I dress. I got some light armor. I only have 2 melee weapons, and that's it. So, but I seem very curious and inquisitive. So, outside of the box, I'm a ace pilot operative. So, and I got some good mechanic skills. I got stealth. I don't hit too hard, but I'm not a tank. So, we got a tank already. So, I think
That's who's coming up next. Hopefully,
we got a big tank and we got a little tank, right, Livera?
I'm not a tank.
I'm the little tank.
I'm messing with you.
Well, she actually. Okay, yep, this will work. I can visualize this. What was your name, Lavera, for your character?
Mellow, like
Mellow?
marshmallow.
Like marshmallow.
With that W on the end, or no?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I miss
Colin,
Super
can I get your name?
Mario
Colin?
RPG.
Yep.
What?
Colin hasn't done his yet, right? Okay, that's why I don't have a name.
No, no, no. You can call me Tank. No,
Yay.
I am actually about 12 foot tall, 4-armed, white-skinned Shobhead. Yeah.
Is that the ones that get DR5?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
DR5, where was that? I got cold resistance
No,
5.
you got the other one. You got the no. I had both.
Yeah,
I had
Cold
the one
File. The other one was he was awesome too.
DR5. Yeah,
Yep.
those were both big guys.
Yeah.
So I have both on the list.
Gotcha. And yeah, my name is Vold.
Bold.
Vold. VU.
Bold with a B.
Yep.
Oh, VU. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
With a D, right? VULD.
Correct.
All right.
So you're 12 feet tall and white, and then we got another person that's white. That's how tall are you, Lavera? 2 feet?
Yeah, like 2.5.
2.5.
Sweet.
Yep. You're my current height too. I'm about 2.5.
Oh, it's so cute.
Showhead. I would like to play. Can I play a bigger version of a hobgoblin?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But he's got 4 arms.
And yeah, you can see. I mean, I wear my heavy armor all the time, and I got looks like a light pick and like a shotgun, a Gulch gun.
Nice. So, with that, you all, for various reasons, have decided, you want to try your hand at going off into the wilds yonder of New Harmony.
Yep.
So, which group did you all land at?
I kind of think saving the dragon might be cool.
Yeah, I liked that one.
Yeah, that or the one where they don't bother us.
Well, I personally like Abadar Core and Starfinder Society. Those are more my 2 that I like the most. But whatever you guys pick, that's fine.
Okay.
Silver Dragon, here we come.
I'm lawful neutral, so just going off alignment, I like Abadar Core, but I mean that doesn't mean
Really? You're gonna stay lawful neutral for every single character you play?
That's okay, because I play neutral good for every single character I play.
Hey, I play neutral. I mean, a neutral good. Neutral good.
Yeah.
I'm turning over a new leaf. Neutral good.
If it ain't broke, why fix it, right, Lavera?
Exactly.
I'm doing neutral good also.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble with this
You can
Goss
still be
Claw.
neutral evil. That's fine. Are you?
No.
neutral?
I mean, with the Goss Claw, man, everything is going to be like, he's going to be, no, it's not by, it's okay, man. It's
No.
okay.
You forget it. He doesn't do that. He does his own personal code, which means he can do
Yeah,
anything.
That's
I'm
right.
like,
Yeah.
my name's Jeremy, so I can kill fey creatures on sight. I'm like, what? Now that
What's my
was from our
personal code?
Kingmaker campaign that we
Yeah.
split as DMs. Like Maddie ran one part of it, I ran one part, Al, and then Jeremy. But he made a. It was the first time they came out with the Advanced Player's Guide and the Monk Archer. So he made his thing that his parents or someone in his family was killed by Fae, so he couldn't stand Fae. And he's lawful good, and he's killing anything that's related to Fae on sight. I'm like, dude, you can't do that. I'm like, but never mind. Okay, go with it.
He was just taking a page out of Labyrinth, right? Where that little guy's with the sprayer, and there's, oh, look at the cute fairy. Psst. You remember that? There's another little. The guy turned out to be good, but
no, he didn't. He had
did.
to learn a lesson through the entire thing because he sold out the one girl, and then he felt bad about it.
At the end, he ended up on the good side, I think, of the page. I don't know. He tried. He didn't realize he could be good. Come on, give him a break.
I'm not giving Jeremy or Al a break from that game. That's a lesson learned when you have two people DMs that then they cater to each other's characters when they take over as DM. That doesn't go very well.
That is what it was. Yes, that is what it was. Anyways, I don't care what charter we get. I just express the ones that to me, would be most interesting. But you guys can do whatever you guys want.
Yep, you're outvoted.
So nobody wants Vescarum. That one's up. Okay. I haven't seen any love for the Xenowardens.
I like that one. Like that would probably be my second choice.
All right. Hold on. Let me do a thing.
Yeah, I gotta look up.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do a thing real fast. Okay.
You see, I don't have a problem with the Xenolite Labs because it is run by Silver Dragon, which are supposed to be good.
I got a plan. I have a plan. It's gonna be
glorious.
Right. Well, we're gonna see how this works. I'm gonna because this is we're going. All right.
Cheerios are back for a limited time. Pick up a box of Peanut Cheerios at the local store for delicious and high.
We're gonna see how this goes.
100% certain about the barber.
Sounds like somebody's listening to an infomercial.
Yeah, I heard that too.
An infomercial?
Dave.
Oh, can you now hear that? You couldn't hear the other stuff, but now you can hear that? That's weird.
I can hear that. Yeah, sounds like a commercial.
It is a commercial. I'm like, how does that work? The commercial set on a different frequency right into your brain?
I guess so.
Yeah,
I don't know.
All right, I'm sending this to everybody.
Uh-oh.
On what?
At the fucking...
That one thing.
I'm not sure what just happened. Is there? On Roll D20, you just sent us something?
Yep, everyone go to there.
You're asking us to multitask too many windows.
So rank your people. Which ones you want? We're gonna do ranked choice voting.
Wait a minute, what are we doing?
Oh my god.
Hold on.
You're voting.
No. I'm sorry. I'm talking to my computer more than I'm talking to you guys.
Oh.
I'm like, what is going on with
Does everyone have the basic understanding of ranked choice voting, or no?
Yeah.
Does everybody have what?
You understand how ranked choice voting works?
No. You mean like you put a number next to the one you like the most, and then the next one and the next one?
Yeah, you just rank like which one you like first, second, third.
Vote like the Irish, and I'm gonna get drunk as the Irish after this.
Alaska does it too.
Alaska does?
I think it was Alaska.
Huh.
I did it. I'm done. I
I'm
did
just
good.
wanting to read this a little
Guys,
bit.
give me a second. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the restroom. Hold on.
You didn't say, I guess, Ed, you're going by the theme as opposed to the stats, right?
I just listed the names.
Okay.
I was just going by the theme.
Yep.
Yeah, that's all I did. I didn't realize there were stats.
Don't worry about them.
Nope.
I'm not going to. Don't worry, I'm not
Forget
going
what
to.
I said.
I want to min-max in everything. What do I get?
All of the min-maxing. I mean, I did look through the buildings and want to do something just because it's just fun. But.
Hold on. Just give me a second because it's giving me a hard time letting me, for some reason, it won't let me sign into. I was signed in and now it's signed me out and it won't let me go back in. Oh, there it is. Okay, I got it. Hold on. And where's that thing at? Oh, ranked vote. That link? Okay.
I like this. This is a good way to handle things.
It is neat how you did that so quickly, Ed.
I Googled and learned things. This is me applying those skills I learned in college that everyone said were useless.
All right, so. Hold on. First. All right.
I'm going to pee. I'll be back.
Second. All right.
That would be the same for me. Where's my other window? Oh, this is confusing. Aha! There's our mute button. Does this one work too? Nope. Nope, that doesn't work. How do you...
Carefully, Dave.
No, whoops. Where did I go? So that's pinning. So that's not what I wanted. Leave call. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
All right, I signed in. Or I did mine.
All right, why is this so hard? There we go.
Yep, I know. I always say it wrong. Yep. Or just, there you go. That would be good. Or make take pasta. We would like the roast meat.
All right. Has everyone voted?
I did.
Yes.
Okay. So I had 4 votes, right? Okay, cool. All right. So.
Right. What about hamburgers?
Round 1 of 2. Dragon wins. Okay.
Okay.
So, by the way, ranked vote. Open for sponsorship deals. Look at that. So we didn't have a fight in our Pathfinder game because or Starfinder game because of ranked vote. All right. So your patron is
okay, love you.
Zenolide Labs.
Yay, we got the dragon.
Okay.
I'm uneasy about this decision, but I'll go along.
You were conflicted, but you joined. And their initial focus is experimental.
Okay.
All right, so now we're going to fill in some bullshit.
You guys don't know my background, but that's something that I had issues with was experimental. So yeah.
All right.
But I'm okay. I'm semi okay with it because I'm hoping that this patron is good.
It's truly good versus good.
Your
Yes.
charter size is 1. Your settlement die is a D6. Maximum item level is 4. Your unrest is a 0. All right. So,
Just curious, is there a way to zoom in on the screen that we can do, or is that only up to you?
I can zoom in just on his screen by well, on my touchpad because I have a laptop. Just
If you just do Control Plus, it kind of zooms in, I guess.
yeah,
Might do it. No, it doesn't. Never mind. That didn't work.
All right. So your settlement here, okay? You have a few traits. All right. Okay. The traits are accord, collective sense of togetherness. We're gonna Care Bear stare the enemy down. Culture.
Negative. No.
Culture is your meaning of measure of interest and dedication to your charter and its people in the arts, as well as religion and philosophy.
And bars and gambling, so that's like top notch.
Well, that might be economy. Practical day-to-day business of your charter and the ability to create, buy, and sell in magic. Ooh, secrets of the arcane and technology. Okay, so we're gonna make a charter now. So we're gonna. I'm gonna be sharing this with you. Like I'm not hiding anything from you because I also am trying to, as hard as I fucking can. I have this thing here. This is the character guide for what we're looking at. So I'm gonna show this to you now. Okay. Extra little bullshit for you guys. So that's over here under this journal tab. If you click on that, like Mallow's on here. So if you guys want, I can make you characters. You can fuck around with it and do all kinds of stuff. You're gonna get a ship. The ship is called
Plundercats.
Well, no, it's actually called the Competent Star Settler.
Plundercats.
Do we have to keep that?
Well, you're getting it's a space box. So
dude, it looks almost like me. That's cool.
I saw the layout and I was like, "Is this a box ship? What the?" Because it's perfectly square. And I'm like, "What the hell?" It is a box.
It's not really designed for like much more than like it's kind of like the bus. The bus doesn't really do a whole lot besides get you somewhere, right?
Yeah. Well,
oh my God, this thing is still being processed. I might just share this fucking thing. Okay. All right. So.
It's not even competent, by the way. It's competent.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they were trying to spell competent and failed, or
they were incompetent and spelling competent.
So we've joined you guys have through being recruited across different worlds and places. The crazy lab is like, hey, I need you to help save, like you've heard of these people, they're a pharmaceutical company. They're trying to save this one dragon's mate that didn't work. So now she's going to try to help others. And you're like, that might maybe not be evil. And so you joined them. So here we go.
You chose poorly.
Well, we'll see. It'll be fun.
We chose shiny. We picked shiny. We're gonna die.
I only heard save the dragon. I didn't hear all those details afterwards. So.
All right, we're gonna go save the dragon. What is Dragon Fucker's name?
Nate.
Okay. Nate. Yep. So we have a friend who did an intimidate check, and he stood up and said, "I fight dragons," and none of us heard the word "fight." 6 people around the table heard him say "fuck." And the dragon that they're about to fight is like, whoa, 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 whoa. No means no. It's like, what
Talk
do you
about an
know?
intimidate check.
All right, get your bonus there. So,
I prefer that as one of his slip ups versus his other slip ups that he's done. So
yeah. So.
Oh no, you're thinking of somebody else, I think.
Yeah.
a different Nate.
Yeah, we've got a lot of them.
This Nate was from a long time ago. I mean,
this one is a Jackson Nate.
unless he moved down there. I don't remember. I thought it was the same Nate.
So now, the dragon is not really interested in economy. So if we got any Abadar people, they're clutching their pearls. But so they don't really care about togetherness. They don't really care about philosophy. They really don't care about the economy. Magic isn't their thing, but they're big into tech. So you get a +1 to tech. And so you 4 are, I believe leadership often comes down to people being the least stupid people present. So you 4 are the least stupid people present among your crew. So, now, when you're working on this stuff, you have one free one, okay? Now, we'll be using these to roll a d6, add numbers, see what happens, okay? So where would you, is any one of these you want to modify? Like you could double down on tech, you could fix the economy. What would you guys like to do as you're planning things out before you get there?
Do you want to explain the rules of this, or you want us just going in blind?
Well, so basically, what this does, okay,
I mean, I could explain stuff with you. I just didn't know if I should explain stuff.
Well,
That's what I'm thinking.
So, the basic rundown of this is you have every month in game. One of you takes a week to do administrative duties, and you can choose. That gets you resources and other stuff. But other things are going to happen along the way as you choose projects to do. Okay. And in these projects, that's what I'm trying to share. Like, I'll give you guys this for a second because I have, yay, more tabs. Everyone loves what I do. All right, so I'm going to share with you a link.
That was almost the species I picked. The alien right there, the Greys.
That would have been fun.
I had the Greys on my list with a mark, +4 to intel. That's pretty strong. But
there's me just punching you every day. All right, so I grew up in the 80s or the 90s, and I was afraid of aliens were going to abduct me because that's what they wanted. Some kid in the middle of fucking nowhere in Wisconsin. That's who they're going to go after. All right, so okay, so I'm going to show this with you because this is the city building mechanic. Okay, so you have these downtime activities. Okay. And you're going to somebody can assuage unrest because people might get mad. You got to talk people down. You can bolster a trait, which you can go work on things. You have to spend resources to make it better. or you can do downtime stuff, or you can do admin work, where you get to kind of plan out projects. If you don't do that, you don't get to collect resources. Okay. So, but the basics of this are you're going to be building these projects and claiming hexes and collecting resources as well as finding things. Okay. Now we have these advanced projects that do stuff for you. Okay. And they increase traits and make stuff better. Okay. Like you can. Oh, do we lose somebody?
I'm still here.
Mallow,
I'm here. I dropped out. I dropped out of the roll d20. Sorry.
Oh, that's fine. I just want to make sure you're like, nah, I'm fucking done with this game. All right.
No. Just, yeah.
Don't drop the fuck out for this card. Like,
This is not what I was promised.
I was not. I don't want to fucking do this goddamn horse shit with rules.
How dare you?
Yeah. So like you can build a space elevator, which lets you bring shit into orbit or negotiate trade deals or all kinds of stuff. Okay. So you constantly have to be kind of building up your society. You can harness the ley line network of your society. Okay. And they kind of get you fun stuff. So you can build up settlement dice and other things as you advance your society. Okay. And I'll be showing you a chunk of the map. You guys are going to get to choose where you land and go there. Okay. But you're building these. You're building up your society. Now, every month you get to make one kind of roll. Okay, you collect resources, charter downtime activities, they spend resources, we pay upkeep. With the first round, you don't have to worry about it. If you can't, a number of resources equal to your charter size, spend this amount of resources. You don't have to do that the first round because you don't have none. You skip the first turn because you're going to have stuff coming from orbit. If then you have unrest, and unrest might get higher and higher and higher, where people can just go fucking crazy, and like we're gonna go be barbarians on new Harmony. Like we're done with you. You know we've the Vescarum have taken us. Yeah. If the unrest is 20 or higher, the charter falls to anarchy.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We start at 19, so we should be fine.
You got a plan. So the event phase is you check for an event. Like there's a 50% chance at the start, and then we roll. If you roll 15 or lower, we have an event, and the events can be good or bad. Like you might have like a celebrity show up. Maybe you make a breakthrough. Maybe the wildlife just come and eat somebody. Somebody drags Bob off into the wilderness.
Poor Bob. Nobody liked him.
Yep.
That was almost my name.
You can build a religious institution.
Ooh, we can make a cult.
The cult of the plunder cats.
Yes.
Where's make a cult? The religious
Oh no,
institution.
I wasn't
Part of the religious
that anywhere. I was
institution.
just saying, like, we could make a cult.
Yep.
Plunder,
That can be one of our
plunder,
first efforts.
plunder cats.
We got. It was a good run. We got an hour and 45 into this game before my wife turned it into Nexium. Please don't brand anybody with your name. So now these traits. Kind of look at the table here. So requirements. These are the traits. You must have the listed minimums. So to build an AI, you have to have a culture of 10 and a technology of 10. Okay.
Yep.
So it costs resources. So if somebody takes, like, one of the actions can be bolster trait. You have to spend resources equal to the current value. So everything starts off at 0 or 1. If you spend 1, 0 goes to a 1. If you spend 1, a 1 goes to a 2. 2 to go to a 3, blah, 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 all the way up. Okay? Yep. Yep. So there's resource die you can claim as we go through here. Go through a map. Yep. So yeah.
Me personally, I think that if we keep the populace happy, that's always good. If we keep them educated, that's always good. Keep them fed, keep them busy, keep them jobs. So I vote for whatever increases, the culture, the popular, in general. That would be my first vote. That's
This
just
is your character, or is this you talking?
this is my character. That's what my
Okay,
character
right.
wants. Yeah. Yeah.
You are meeting with basically you have met with fancy men in business suits before you board the competent settler, filling you with just happy thoughts there. So, what would you like to? Where would you like to put your point? Kind of looking at the math here.
I just wondered with this one, because I didn't know if we should put one more in technology and then we can have a recharging station that we can actually build.
So
I mean, to me, in a way, it makes sense to do that.
What does the recharging station do?
Well, I don't know if it technically does anything in game, but at least
it does.
It sounds like it makes some sense.
The cost. So there's a cost to recharge battery in Starfinder, and it's kind of expensive. Batteries cost half their price to recharge them. So if you build a recharging station pretty quickly, that'll increase your technology, and you can plug in your batteries every time you get back home.
Where are you seeing that list?
I'm good with that.
Remember I shared that link?
Yeah, but I don't see a recharging station on there.
Second page. It's page 47.
If it's easier.
City building one, or did I miss one?
It is.
Where do I put this?
It is. It's city building.
Oh, mine only has 7 pages.
Oh, of fucking course.
If it's easier to navigate, I posted in the Archives of Nephis page. So
It chopped off my last page. Fan-fucking-tastic. All right, so.
Sorry.
Nope. Every day has to be a building. Has to be a blessing.
Has to be a building.
Colin's gone again.
I was gonna say I like Google
I'm
Chat
here.
way better than he's disappearing on us.
I just didn't want y'all to watch me film my face.
Okay.
We thought you dropped a smoke screen.
Or pick your nose.
I gotta heat up my dinner as well.
Well, unless Lavera is of the same mind as me, then it's the recharge station, because you and Colin said you guys wanted the recharge station. So
Well, I think that's a good place to start, because I don't think, like, we don't want to be stymied to do all those other things you said.
Right.
So
Because-
okay, you can have 2 tech levels. That's fine. So you put 2 into tech. We're going hard tech.
There you go.
That's fine.
There you go.
Okay, do that. All right. So we've chosen our patron. Now we get to choose an initial focus, which we can do the exact goddamn thing. All right, so looking at this, your initial focus, you can choose
Just a quick question, Ed. Where did you put so we can access that thing that you just had?
Which one?
The guide, the one that talks about the buildings and everything that was cut off.
I'm gonna re-put that.
I'm gonna redo it. Okay, all right.
Yeah, but so now, what would your initial focus like to be? So basically, you can choose to do the exact same goddamn thing again. You can go culture.
So is this where we could make our focus like community building or something?
Yep. If you want to go community, you want to be friendly. Okay. It's a new.
How many points do we have as like freebie here? Do we have 2 points or just 1?
You get 1 free. So then you guys said you wanted to put that into tech. Okay.
Okay.
So now, if you want to go community, your accord can go up by 1 as well.
What is it? I just noticed that the economy says -1.
Well, that's what I was wondering if we want to do. Do we get 2 themes? I'm trying to remember how that
Nope,
was.
you get 1. You get so you.
Do we want to even Steven the economy? I mean, I want it to be culture, but I also don't want the economy to be what is the economy? I mean, what does that do on the?
Well,
where's the economy? Hold on.
So what?
I'm trying to see it because you're scrolling. So.
Well, so it doesn't do anything. Just like it'll take you. So if we want to do some bullshit, okay. Like let's say we go down. Like I want to build some economy, okay. Like if I want to build an augmentation clinic, okay.
Right.
Augmentation clinic is like yeah.
Yeah.
So okay, your magic is 0, your tech is 2 already, but your economy you got to work up 5 points. Okay. You can get a bank if your economy is 4 strong, and that gives you +1 economy. So you can actually do this things. Okay. Like your accord with 5 cord, you can build a broadcasting station.
I was looking at the accord, the culture.
You can build PBS.
Yeah, I definitely eventually want to do that.
Like you can decide to be unlike Texas and have an electric grid. So you choose.
I would love to make a fantasy world where we're as opposite of fucking Texas as we can possibly get.
Says the girl with a built-in gun.
I mean, if you look at the stuff that falls under culture, that's useful too.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I mean, you got AI, you got elite reclamation team, no clue what that is. But then you had other things that I see what they are.
That's the one I actually like. Is that one?
You got embassy, you got energy grid, you got I mean, you got a lot of stuff in there that to me seems useful. Yeah, for culture. Yeah, you got shopping center under a culture.
So
you got
a school. Now this is an advanced thing. What you do is about every month, okay, you get to choose 2 projects, okay?
Right.
One of them can be a basic one, like you can abandon a hex, you can build a resource hex that gathers you shit from nearby, so it gives you extra resource dice. You can claim a hex or have a new settlement, okay? So that's 10 resources plus 10 resources for every other settlement you have. Okay?
Right.
They get an additional settlement die to do shit. Now, when you do your projects, you get 2 of these. One can be like a basic thing, like I'm going to build like one of these. Like I'm gonna go claim a hex. If I
Right.
fully explored it, I increase my charter size by 1. Okay. So I can claim it from nearby. So that's what an elite go get 'em team does. Okay. So the elite reclamation team, they're going to get you more shit so you can go gather stuff faster. Okay.
By the way, Lavera Solarium Monastery is under culture. I thought you might find that interesting.
Oh, cool.
So, because I know
Eventually
that's
get to that one. Yes.
yeah, eventually we probably want to do that one.
I want to build a zoo. That's on there.
There you go. Yep. Oh, yeah. On a hilltop, you can go build one of these. And that's just culture alone. So yeah. So you need different things to do different stuff. Like you have to have a charter to build an oracle. Okay. You have to have settlements, and you're gonna plop down your first settlement somewhere, right? And then you get to explore it, and then you get to claim that hex and do shit on it. Okay. So that's what these numbers mean. Okay. So right now you're deciding on your for your
Or culture, economy, or magic, right?
Yeah.
Or
What do you
tech.
want to do? How would you like to start focusing your people?
I think we should do either court or culture. That's my opinion.
What's the
Horticulture?
school?
The school, to build the school for the little rascals.
Yeah, we need just one accord for that, and then we can build a
Yep.
school.
We also need 8 resource units.
Oh, do we start with any resource units or no?
I don't think so. That's why you don't got to do it the first turn. Card things. All right.
So how do we get that?
We start like a die 6 on the beginning of the month.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But the downside is I think we have a -1 right now to that total. I'm not positive what that means.
No. That's you just got to build up. That's for that. So every turn, like you establish your first settlement. Like we're gonna go look at the map together, and you're gonna plop me down. Okay.
One moment.
Just watch the show.
So
We still won't watch it. They said
you're
they're
gonna
going
get
to
to
put
choose
about.
one of 3 places to land on the planet, and
I'll
then
let you know.
stuff will happen. Okay.
Mute yourself, Willie. You can talk normal. Said mute yourself, and then you can talk normal.
She's already gone. Sorry.
Okay.
It's okay. We're just getting used to like this stuff. Okay. So,
The game within the game.
Yep.
I don't care which, but my vote's for culture or accord. That's
What
where
would you
my
think?
vote's at.
Did you want to build a school as fast as you can?
I mean, that's the one we can do, which I think
That's not bad.
schools are cool.
We should have an
I
armory.
like that.
Should have an
Which is
armory.
what?
Accord.
What do we need? Culture or accord? We'll do accord 1. There we go.
Yep. All right.
I think we're all on board with that.
Okay. So now, what do you want to call your charter?
I thought that was obvious. Plundercat.
Right.
We've not said that like 10 million times.
Cthulhu.
There we go. All right, we have the Plunder Cats. Okay. And I guess, what do you want to call your first settlement?
Plunderia.
Are we going to spin off of every one of them? That would be hilarious.
Why not?
There we go.
Plundaria, Plundaro, Plunder.
London.
I like it. We could go with this.
We're gonna sound, you guys sound like fucking Alexander's great.
Captain
there?
Thunderkiss.
Alexander. How about that place? Alexandria. What's over there? Alexander.
They'll never get lost. Just go to-
Right.
All right. So, okay. All right. Oh. Okay, so we chose our thing. And then
I'll
we
be back in a
plus
quick
1 to 2
second.
more. All right. Well, fuck. All right. Hisimos. We did it.
What is that step for? Add +1 to 2 different traits?
Yep, now we get to add 2. Well, fuck. All right.
Awesome. Economy.
Developers.
Merchandising.
So I have a small child who I hang out with. And
That sounds really creepy, and I feel like you need to figure out a better way of introducing the idea.
yeah, I know. It's a thing. I'm part of Big Brothers Big Sisters.
We're gonna make shirts, by the way, that say, the normal. My brother went to Plundaria, and this is all I got on a shirt.
There we go. That's how Third Punch Games is going to make its money, baby.
Plundaria the movie.
Plundaria the flamethrower.
So, but the little kid I'm hanging out with, we went to this haunted house right before Valentine's Day called Love Bites, and it was fun. But they had a merchandise area for the place, and I'm like, merchandising, and he looks at me like, what are you talking about? I'm like, oh, all right, small child. Next time we hang out, we're gonna come to my house. We're gonna watch Spaceballs. He's 14, so I think he can handle that. Like, we can't watch Blazing Saddles or anything quite like that yet, but one day.
I mean, just make sure you show him the right wall. Yeah, no, he should be fine with Spaceballs. 14's good, right?
Yeah. I don't think there's anything too bad in that one, is there?
Nah, not really.
Like, I love you, Mel Brooks.
I mean, I think the only thing that they showed that to me was, I don't know. Well, maybe there's more than that. The only 2 things I recall was the chastity belt and the way they hold the Schwartz rings. That's about it.
The nurse, maybe. I bet she gives.
I mean, he's like 13, so.
Right. No, it should be fine. That's what I'm saying. That's not. I'm sure it's nothing he hasn't heard or seen.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a chastity belt in that one. I know there is in Men in Tights.
Yeah, Men in Tights has some too. A lot.
She's got the virginal arm. The robot
right.
has the virginal arm.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what it was. Yep.
I'm my own best friend. If you go through it, I blew it. Oh. Yep. All right. Let me see one last thing here. Resource collection.
I'll be honest with you, the kind of stuff that these kids watch on YouTube.
Yeah, I'm sure that
the movie ratings, they're laughable to all these kids. because they're like, wait, this is PG what? Or this is rated R? Pff, I watch videos that are far worse than that. You know what I mean? I'm not
Well,
saying it's okay. I'm saying that's where we're at.
little dude is like, yeah, I'm watching The Boys. Like, okay.
The Boys is just pretty violent. That's very violent.
Yeah.
But
That's more than violent. That's got some.
that's crazy. Yeah. I mean, it's got this deals with the theme of rape. I mean, the first season that was really strong. So
Yeah.
I don't, you know.
Yeah, that's not so. I mean, you think it's super first, and isn't the first episode where the Flash guy, actually kills the guy?
Dude, I was like, what the? I rewinded
Yeah, I was
it,
like,
and I
what just happened?
I'm like, what is? And I rewinded. I'm like, oh my god,
That
dude,
just happened.
finally violent. Right, that was like in the first 10 minutes of the movie. This first episode.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, this is down the rabbit hole right here. This is how violent.
Well, it's funny. So the guy who did that one I think he did Sin City as well.
Yeah,
probably.
And it's really interesting to watch these two this because like he's a big. He also did what's the gentleman one? Where it's the guy the suit the tailors.
Kingsman?
Yeah.
Kingsman.
That's it. Kingsman.
So his thing is he's very much he doesn't like government. He's very much a libertarian. And that comes through in all of his stuff. Because in like the Kingsman, the governments can't keep track and save everybody.
Right.
It's independent people doing independent things.
Right.
Sin City, everybody in there is corrupt.
Right.
The Boys, well, you have a corrupt government making superheroes.
Right.
But it's his kind of nemesis is who's the Rasputin impersonator?
In the show?
No.
In real life.
Alan Moore.
Alan Moore is the exact opposite of him. And they get in fights on Twitter all the time. But then again, Alan Moore is the guy who wrote V for Vendetta, which I don't know what the fuck's going on there. All right. Okay.
I haven't watched that in forever. All right, back to the game. Sorry.
I
missed it. Did you say we had 2 free points now?
Yes,
is that
we
what
do.
it was?
We do. We have 2 more free points.
I throw in for technology and economy just because then we get a charging station and not a negative to our economy.
I thought our economy, our technology was already at 2, so we'll put it at 3.
Oh, never mind. It is at 2. Sorry, my bad.
I'd say do culture since we have culture and economy, and that way we have some 1s, a 2, and a 0.
Yeah.
Plus it makes sense. Plus, it makes sense with Sinalda Labs because they don't like magic. They don't do magic. Magic's not their thing, right? So, 2 tech.
Does it say not their magic? Is that what it says? I didn't think it.
So they're experimental.
It's not that they don't do magic. It's just that that's not their niche. That's not what they do.
Yeah.
Well, it's a drag. Well, I thought they're both magic and tech the way I read that, but.
Well, you could go that.
Strong technology, but yeah,
they're definitely strong tech. So you could dip into magic if you wanted to.
Yeah.
But none of you guys come across as magical characters. You've got Mallow, who meditates in the fucking mountains and found a laser gun with her mind. But
nice.
Nobody else here. It's like all I can picture is Ray putting together a Glock with her force powers.
Wait, she doesn't have the flare. She's got the moon knife, right? You got the solar or the.
It's a lunar weapon. So it still gives off light.
But it's a lunar pistol.
No.
No, it's a range attack.
Think of it as the Wakashi. Oh, wait a minute. Solar flare or lunar weapon?
Lunar weapon is a range.
The solar flare is the range one.
Which, okay. What is, let's check it out real fast.
I put a link to it.
At least I thought that's what, because I was looking at that character. Because like, oh, cool, they got like a Wakasashi.
There's two different solar ones.
Because there's solar armor, solar weapon, then lunar weapon, and solar flare. I thought those were the 4.
I am looking. So that is the Stellar Revelations. Nope.
Well, all I know, Mallow, is that if you're finding weapons when you go meditate, I want to go meditate with you.
We're all going up in the mountains.
We're all going up in the mountains.
A lunar weapon. Okay. Solar shield.
I mean, they're
solar
both
weapon.
cool, but I think it's the solar flare is the gun.
Your lunar weapon also has the feint and opportunity special qualities. Like other melee weapons, you can add full solar levels of damage.
You just said it, melee weapons. So.
Well, okay, so I'm looking at this. So, lunar weapon. So you might have to change a little bit to solar flare if you want to do ranged.
You can call it a lunar flare. That'd be cool.
One-handed, uncategorized small arm that targets EAC. At first level, choose whether solar flare deals cold or fire. 1d4.
I remember that now.
Yeah. Is that what you wanted, LeBear? Was the one that either shot fire or cold?
I wanted a range one, but
so that would be the solar flare.
Yep. I like lunar weapon title better, but yeah, so you can call it whatever you want to. We won't care.
Let's call it flare.
There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we have our stuff. All right. So now so we have our area here. I'm gonna save this. My task is processing. Cool. Okay. All right. Okay. So now we can. Okay, we can close that. All right. We have our thing. Hooray!
Yay! We have a charter.
Yep.
Completed.
All right. Page 3. So I'm gonna. We're gonna land on the planet. Yeah. Where the fuck is page 3? What the fuck? This is. I hate everything. All right. Hold on. So I'm gonna stop sharing my screen.
That's cool.
Awesome. Yeah, look at that. Everyone's back in the place. So now we have our whole. You guys are on the Archive of Nethys. I'm going to on our Roll20. I'm going to show you 3 places. All right.
Are we gonna pick where we land?
Yep. So as the multitude of ships come out to New Harmony, you meet with the labs. As you come into the drift, outside of New Harmony, you come to the Burnished Dawn. This is a bigger ship, kind of like a carrier almost. where all these different groups of people can kind of meet up and discuss. And your advisor, Ezra Shear, meets with you and kind of brings you. A picture of Ezra.
I need a name. What's his name? Ashram?
I'm gonna give you a picture, hopefully.
And I'll have a name?
Hopefully, we're gonna see.
Where's the setting to reduce the icons at the bottom?
Gears, and then
oh, it's different now. It's oh shit. I just closed Roll20. Hang on.
Hi.
Because I had to go looking for it too, because
I'm like, it's because it used to be smaller. Like, why do I have such? Because I try to shrink.
Yeah, under the gear now you have to go to
audio and video, then video display tab.
That.
Then yep. Holy shit! It works.
Wait,
good job, Roll20.
Oh, none. All right. So others can hear, so you turn that off.
No. So that's audio video. Click on the video display tab.
Did I just lose it again? What the fuck?
No, you're right. You're right.
I don't.
I'm going to share my screen.
Oh, never mind. I scrolled past that too quickly. All right. Names only. Ta-da!
And you can put it at the top, and that way it doesn't take up some of the space at the bottom.
Nice. So it actually was an improvement.
I'm not going to lie. I am super stoked because every goddamn time I use this, and I put just the names only, it fucking disappears. Because they're like, yep, no, ha ha ha.
Fooled you.
Oh, this is cool. I like this now.
Well
Yay.
done. Well done. Roll20.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. We're gonna.
Hard to initially find it, but
you know what? It just. So,
it's one of those things you should say shortcut because it's like everyone's gonna want to do it.
You know what? Just you be quiet. You be quiet. They're not. They're like if you be mean to them, they're gonna take it away.
Oh, I thought you had an inside scoop with how many games you run. You could have.
No, I don't. They don't care about me. Like there was a whole big kerfuffle a little while ago, where they. What did they do? They like there's some people who wanted to run some stuff, but they're a bunch of white dudes, and like yeah, we've got a lot of those, so no, we're not going to sponsor you. And like I get that, I get it. There's a lot of white dudes playing D&D, but maybe don't say that out loud. Maybe say we'll consider it, and then just kind of ghost them. So like, that's a better way to do that. So yeah, some stuff there were some angries there. I'm like, that's not really cool, guys. Like, I wish I could find a different platform, but no. Okay, all right, okay. So, all right. So let's. So you. Where is my advisor lady? Can you give me a picture of advisor lady? Really cool if you could. I would love to see that. Please give me a picture of advisor lady.
Yeah, there was one other. I was hoping there's like a different version, not necessarily hospital, but healing area, because that's another one that we might want to get thematically or whatever. But
like a hospital?
Yeah, someplace we can take care of people that are getting eaten or poisoned by vines or various six-eyed creatures.
Great. So, uh, so you're on this. Apparently, this person is never going to be seen again. You have this man in a business suit from the lab, and he meets with you aboard this the Burnished Dawn. As many different people are there. He says, "We have been negotiating with the Vesk and the Pack Worlds, and we've established a few places you could easily land based on our charter. Uh, and below is the land. You can see scans show that a rainstorm recently swept through, likely leaving it washed clean and glistening with dew. Uh, the advisor hired by this by the lab taps on one of the on his crutches. Oh no, that's what they mean. Okay, I know who the hell this guy is. He's on the cover, and they never gave me his name. Okay, cool. Give me a second. They have this guy. There we go. Well, we're gonna save him. Boop. I'm gonna drag you back to a different place. This guy. I was wondering where the hell they put him on the cover. All right. This guy right here. He taps on one of his crutches and says, "Loading. A great place for a new home, isn't it? I've just correlated the local survey data to find the best sites for initial settlement. There are 3 actually, and the fine choice will be yours." The young man pulls a rough overlay map on his datapad. It's very little on it. Fitting in those details will be a task for later. But 3 sites glow with green circles. This one's at the forest edge will have a lot of timber and game, but not easy access to minerals. The lakeshore has access to fish and minerals, but it's far from timber. The mountain pass here to be close to several minerals, but it could be short on game.
Can you put the picture back up that had the...
We're going to get there. Yep, I was just finishing his text.
Sorry. I wanted to look at the picture while he was talking about it.
Yep, nope. This one's far from game. The mountain pass will have lots of minerals, but not much game. Everyone's eager to land and start offloading. Which one would you like? So let me pull up here my map of the 3.
I think this one.
So
this one.
1 second.
Well, you definitely want to be close to a river, that's for sure.
Like this one is like on 2 sides it has trees, and on one side it has a lake, and a river runs through it.
Eventually, we'll build your monastery up on a mountain. we'll float down. Well, yeah, we can take a river to it, so that's okay.
Yeah.
So you want to be here?
I like that spot.
What were the other options? I missed them.
Is there a way that you can move this map around, or it's pretty much there? Because when I try to make it big, it disappears. All I see is white grid.
You got the scrolling bars on the sides there.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I see it now. Thank you. Is there scrolling bars anywhere else, or just the side one? The one at the bottom?
Down too.
There's a bottom one too.
Mm-hmm.
On the edge of the frame of the... I don't know how to describe that.
I don't know why mine is not showing. That's all right.
You might have to reduce your window so you see it.
Yep, if you're zoomed in on the window too much.
Okay. All right.
Zoomed in on the...
no, that worked. That worked. Okay. Better. Not great, but definitely better. All right.
Okay.
All right. So what are the spots now again? I know I'm my vote's on the one by the water as well, but You can show them to us again since Colin didn't see them.
Aren't they any of them?
I thought we got to pick anything we wanted.
But there's
Well-
3 that he said.
Okay.
Well, he was just saying if you pick one near trees, you get timber, but you don't
Well-
get minerals.
I'm trying to. This, I'm not going to lie, getting a little annoyed with some of what they did. Because, okay, you choose where you land. Awesome.
Right in the middle of the lake.
Well,
Just like Battleship. Here we go.
all right.
We're the aliens.
Because, well, I'm trying to figure, yeah. So, because they said, like, any hex on the planet. All right, yep. All right. In the horizon of the AP, you have noticed that 3 hexes. Okay, so it. 1 second. So I'm gonna go back up to here real fast. Because they're way different places. And so there's A, C, and J. Let me go back to my thing. So you get 3 places they suggest. A is right here.
Okay.
C is
Why
right
don't they
here.
give you a coordinate system? That's just dumb.
Well, there's other things that happen. So if you explore hexes, then shit might happen, and I have events. So I remove.
Yeah,
those.
but I would think they could still just
Okay.
lose a letter and a number to help guide it.
Well, so you can go. They suggest here, here, or here.
I guess the second one is close
Right
to
here?
where I was saying. Yeah.
Okay.
What is
Yeah.
like over here?
Someone else's claim.
Okay, so trading partners.
You can establish.
Do we know?
trade-
Do we know who they are?
No, you just know that the Vesk and the Pack Worlds are working together, and everyone's gonna play nice. Okay,
Until they're not.
and that's all we're gonna do.
Hmm. So the other one
Personally-
was surrounded by forests. Is that what that other one was?
Yep. A, C, or J.
Personally, I would prefer that spot that's got the little island in the estuary. That's the one I like, but that's not a choice. So on the
I would like-
south side of the lake, I like that spot right there.
hmm
But otherwise, the second site is the one I vote for.
Yeah.
Yep.
The one
Yeah.
I'm good
I thought we got to pick anywhere, but okay.
Well, if it was anywhere, I'd say the 5th row down, 2 in, and then you're like got the mountains, the river, and the forest. Right
yeah,
there.
that was the second one that I personally like. The one right, you're talking about the one where the river splits and it's right on the mountains, right? South or no?
No, right to the left.
Talking this one, right?
Yes,
Oh,
that one.
Because this
Yeah,
one
that
you
one-
get everything.
Exactly.
Yeah.
They're suggesting these 3, but if you want to, you can go there.
I think we go with the ones they suggest probably because
I was gonna say because the ones they suggest probably give you stuff right off the bat, and it's just the easiest thing to do. So I'd go with the suggestion.
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop you guys. Like, they might look at you like, okay. All right, now we're text. I'll make that nice and neon green.
Yeah, because I did notice once we get our tech up to 4, we can make a waterfront, and then I'm assuming move stuff quicker up and down the river. So that would be cool.
There you go.
Of course, we probably have to build boats, which I don't know how you do that.
with
We
the
can go
lumber-
fishing. It has docks.
with the lumber we get from the
There,
trees.
yeah,
There
yes.
you go. There you go.
Yeah. Well, You do know, like, if you ask about that, and so who's the other people who are here? He'll tell you, well, the ones I know of. So you've set up Plundaria. This is you. Going back to the original up in the spaceship. And this guy talking to you. He'll say, well, we have Celestine. They're funded by the Astus Consortium. There's Greymore, where scholars from the Starfinder Society have set up shop. Little Axum by Abadar Corp. There's Nightwood with the Xeno Wardens. There is Pluslav, and they're a little to the south of you. They're an Ekatonian firm. There's Triumph, where the Vescarum are setting up a direct government agency, and those are the main people. Yes.
So who was the closest one to us? Do we know or no?
The closest one is to the south.
Oh, so there's no one to our east right now?
No.
Okay.
But we're gonna only explore other places where I tell you to go to keep.
That's where we fall off the map.
Yes. So please don't make my life suck. All right.
So this is a flat world. Gotcha.
Yep. Or the drift.
There we go. Oh, what happens when I go? What happens when I spend a bunch of time going to the right? It brings up a message. Hold on.
You stay the fuck out of here.
Pass.
Hold on, let's see if we can find this.
You are leaving the game area. You will die.
All right, hold on. No, I can make this better. Right.
I don't see any pictures of giant sea snakes on the map, so I'm gonna assume you're safe.
There we go. Oh, well, that's not gonna work. Well, fuck me. All right. Everything has to make me mad. Hold on. Because if you click on that thing I posted, it says out of bounds. It pops up.
Out of bounds.
All right. Yep. After that's out of bounds. Don't go that way. Okay.
It's a good try.
Yep. The first thing we're gonna do is we should plan. We're gonna go exploring that way. What? Yep. Straight. Just run. Okay. So with that, you have a charter. You have a plan for Plundaria. You have some other people who are more than happy to join you. Since you chose here, you don't need to spend resource units to establish a resource node in the aquatic hex adjacent to you. Yep.
Good.
Yay. So.
That's cool. So that adds a die 4 to our economy.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you can go there right away and build it up. All right. You head to your ship, the Competent Settler, and it lands upon the surface.
And it spits out an aquifer containment unit.
Well, it lands and life begins. It is a hard start. You're going to land on a planet and you've got to unload all this crap.
Go ahead, Volge. It's up to you, buddy.
I will
You're
guard
muted.
perimeter. I will guard perimeter.
Well, everybody give me a.
You got 4 arms. You can do both.
As everybody give me a. I want to give me a token of some kind. So everyone go look up somebody that I can use for you.
Oh,
Where do
hang
we
on.
find
I'm almost done.
Okay.
Are you designing a token or what are you doing, B?
Yeah, but I'm almost done. Give me like 5 minutes.
No, my carefully crafted immersion.
How do you do a token? I don't know how to do
I'm
a
making
token.
a thing on Hero Forge, and then you can like.
You can pay them to make it, but no one pays them to make it.
You
Wait a
can.
minute, what?
No, you can like save it as a JPEG.
Oh,
It's
for free?
Mm-hmm.
Where's that on?
Hero Forge.
Okay.
Everybody likes Hero Forge, and you can pay them, and they'll make that
They'll
mini for
3D
you.
print it for you, and then
Yes.
like they'll also like they'll either give it to you printed or not.
Or painted or not, right?
That's what I meant.
You and your words.
Well, that's pretty funny. Some of the stuff that's their basic stuff. Their free things are. Wait, are these free?
Yeah, it's all free to like build.
No, I mean the ones that are listed in the underneath premium assets. So and then it goes free assets. And then we've got a ton of options. Are those all free?
Yeah, there's a ton of free stuff on.
Well,
I don't know if you guys. I don't know if you guys got the same banner that I did. I never been on here before, but I got a message that says missing character, shared character has been deleted, or rolled a natural 20 stealth check. Never seen that before.
On Hero Forge?
Yeah. Like I just went on it and it gave me a quick message that said hero has been deleted or it rolled a d20 on a stealth check. That's silly. I've just never been here before. I just never heard that before.
Well, it's funny that you've never been there before and it's saying your character's missing. Like,
yeah, that's weird, right? I know.
Maybe they know more than Willie.
Yeah, maybe. So it's like, what is this? Standard races, more or less?
yeah, I had to get creative to make a Skittermander. But
Oh,
they do have like the animal people.
Oh, do they? Xenomorphic? Whatever that's
Yeah.
called. Not xenomorphic, but anthropomorphic. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Sorry, I got Starfinder in my brain. What these look like? What am I? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I could do that. Wait, I'm not a. Why did it bring up the horse? Clearly never used this before.
I mean, we could use ones just as placeholders.
Oh, if you guys have
Yeah, I don't care.
Well, just give me something. But no, it's fun to play around with. If you guys want to make one, go for it.
Well, that's what I was meaning. I think probably we're all gonna mess around with it.
Oh, it's yeah, because I know Hero Forge. I know you're hurting for people to talk about you. Sponsor me, baby. with this riveting gameplay, people are just. How many do we have? Anybody who looked? I think one of you was watching the stream for at the start. Let's see. What is what is my stream? I have a viewer. What? Why are you here? I'm sorry.
Well, you don't really know how to sell it very well, do you?
Robot.
Oh, there are robots in there too?
Yeah, they look a bit like Warforged. They actually look pretty sweet.
This
I'm
is
actually-
one of my favorite things on the internet. Like, seriously.
they look really nice. I mean, I'm looking at the robot right now, and I'm like, that's actually really because it's really generic, and it could be fantasy, and it could be like sci-fi. I like it. Very well done.
Well,
The robot. I mean, I like it.
So, what species
I'm going
do
to
we
put
got?
this one on the map just to see what happens, because I don't know how this works.
A dwarven one with a beard I can hold on to. Like, bugbears apparently don't have women. Nope, she's got boobs. Okay, cool. Like, apparently that's all we got. Well, it's funny because like everybody, like, how do you differentiate like the men and the women? The men are shirtless and the women got boobies. Like, okay, like, that's what we're doing. Like, I can be a turtle person. Why does a turtle person have boobs? Like, I don't like this. They're not oviparous. The real reason is, why do raven folk women have boobs? Like, I don't. I get why the goblin folk or the elf folk have, or the elephant folk have them. Fine.
Just silly.
Okay, nope, you're taking the piss. I'm sorry, Hero Forge. Why do the female skeleton have boobs? like, she doesn't have a midsection. Why does the female Bobot have boobs? I don't know if I really want the answer to that one.
Probably a good thing. So this is just, you guys are at Hero Forge? I was trying to look, one's already there, but
nope, it's yep.
They're not that. Hero Forge, come on, Costa Rica.
I can be okay. Like the reptile people have boobs. Why doesn't the raptor have boobs? Like, I want to know. Like, you go back and slap some tits on that frog for me. I can't wait for somebody to tell me, like, sir, this is a Wendy's.
So are you making these three-dimensional, or they're pawns? I've never been on here before.
Well, once you make your guy or gal, you can take a picture of them. And what you can do with it is you can take a screenshot.
Where it says booth, like, you can make them.
It says booth. Oh, wait. Do I need to log in to do it or no?
You might, but thing is free. I just logged in with my Google.
Like, they've got a bunch of stuff they mock up, see what works, and then they can make these super quick and then sell them. Like, I'm not gonna fault them. They have solid stuff here. Like,
yeah, I mean, Colin and Willie, do you have accounts? Or are you doing it a different way?
I don't have an account, but I could probably do one. It says login. I'm just looking right now.
Like, that's just, it's fuck around. Lavera's almost done with hers, and when she's done, we'll, like, if in fact the rest of you want to send me a token of some kind on Roll20, we can do some shenanigans.
You're going to be a pony, Willie, if you want to.
No.
My little pony.
Angry Badger.
Apocalypse pony. Punishment time for our sins.
It does have a lot of options. That's really, really interesting. I mean, I didn't even realize you could. Oh, I like this half of it. Let me change the top half, like the head. You can do a whole different kind of head or face or whatever. That's pretty cool.
Where? I don't know if I'm missing some of the options here. So can you, when you pick the base model, you can't like add another leg or anything like that. It's just basically coloring and poses and stuff.
You know, I'm not actually sure. I started with species, but then I changed everything because, like, they didn't have anything equivalent to a Skittermander. So, you know, I just went with what I thought looked good. Here, I'll show you in a second. More. Oh, maybe the booth part is for pro.
They'll sell you some stuff. You
But
can always,
it'll take you, like, it'll give you a screenshot.
How did my angle?
Download.
Oh, it was, I didn't realize it was dragging when you're clicking on the screen. It's like, I'm upside down now. How did I do this?
oh yeah, if you, so they do a pro subscription. How much is their subscription? Like, what the fuck does it cost? I'm not gonna like shame you guys for like charging money because this is some good shit. Okay. Because they'll set it up and make tokens and do all kinds of good like nice pictures for you and all this shit. And I just want to know what is your cost?
I was gonna say, I mean, I could chip in to get.
No.
So,
So okay, digital, like a physical mini is about $20, but it's customized.
Yep.
A digital one is $8. And
Really? $8?
Yeah, for a digital mini, but it's a custom one that's all nice and fancy.
Otherwise, the thing that I got for free, I just put a link to. Oops, I might have forgotten to make his legs the right color.
Did you put the link in the Google chat or did you put it in?
Oh, it's in the Roll20 chat. Yeah. And Ed, I have it saved as a PNG if you want it that way.
Oh, I got it.
All right.
Because they'll do 3D printed base plastic. They'll do all this.
Like they'll do it primed but not painted, I believe, if I remember right.
They'll also do a color standee for you.
Check my guy out though. I think he looks really cool.
It's like, loading. I'm at 13%.
Oh my god.
Question. I get that their business model is printing figures and sending them painted on painted whatever, but would they sell you the 3D print file of it, or is that not something?
Yeah, they do.
I think they will. I think that is
Joel
an
does
option.
that.
Yep. The STL download. Yep.
How did you get 6 arms on them? That's pretty cool.
I would be interested in that.
When you go to the body, I believe. Mm-hmm. I don't want to start clicking around on shit because then it'll change them. But you can, like, there's torso, legs, the measure. So, like, I made him short. You know, you can make them tall or short. Tail.
Under advanced you were using, or just?
If you go to torso.
Oh, it might be because I'm in a robot. It may not give me the same options. that's possible.
Oh,
Yes.
maybe. But yeah, you could go. They have like regular arms and then like 4 arms and then 6 arms.
Nice.
Yeah,
I
it's
made him-
dependent on what selection you pick that then gives you more options.
Oh yeah, you have to play around
Sadly,
with it.
the robot does not give you many options. At least the one robot.
Robot, no.
And there are things that like are not called boat like under the torso. There's like a lizard torso, an insectoid torso. So like you can the frog-like torso apparently has boobs for some reason.
There's a starfish bikini torso. What the fuck?
That one.
For what race are you in?
For shell bikini, huh? I just clicked on torso on chest.
Oh,
I
I thought you meant.
No, but what creature are you in?
And chest. I'm in the fox girl. I went to clothing, chest, and then it says over and neck. And I was just scrolling down, and I'm like, what are these 2 starfish? Oh, that's what they are.
I thought you meant there was like you could be a starfish.
No,
I
I thought they were like
I'm
earrings.
picturing Patrick Star wearing a fucking bikini.
No. I thought they were earrings at first, and then I read the caption that says starfish bikini. I was like, oh no, I don't want that. Now I messed it up because I had to write off. God damn it! Now I gotta close it. It took my shirt off. I don't want my shirt off. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Subconsciously, you did.
No, I don't. I liked what she. I picked some kind of. It looks like some kind of stealth outfit shit that's completely covered. I liked it, and then I accidentally clicked on it when I was talking about it, and it took my goddamn shirt off. Fucker. I didn't want them to do that. All right, I gotta go back to body, I guess.
Shouty, why?
I know why exactly. I'm wondering the same thing. Trust me. I really am. All right.
You leave Patrick.
I guess this is part of the first session, I suppose.
Oh. I'm a goofy.
Oh, it can have swords and shit too. Wow, there's a lot of stuff.
I gave mine like a little like magic floof thing out of his hand and a stick, a baton.
Right.
So, that's it. What do the rest of you have for minis, by the way?
I'm gonna go to the restroom. I told you make an icon for me. I'm gonna be here all night doing that. Just add an icon at random.
Yeah, I mean this is. You just opened up a huge thing of playbox, sandbox.
I know. Like I have made a couple. Like I made one for my the Pathfinder one that we're doing. She's here I can show you. She's a gnome barbarian that took the giant wrestler or Titan wrestler thing.
What? I'm sorry, what were you saying? I'm just laughing now that I actually got one that has options. I'm like, that's cool. I can have a goblin with bunny ears. That's cool. Like, what?
Yeah, like there's so many possibilities. This is
There we go.
This is the one I built for my gnome barbarian. My gnome barbarian with the giant fighter feet. So she gets a giant axe. Who is that going to be? Is it really? It's a parrot. Sorry, a stoat.
Wait a minute, what are we looking at here? I'm confused.
He said, make me a character. There you go.
Nice.
Oh, there I am. Top hat. All right.
A top hat
I'm
is an
okay with-
option, by the way, in
Oh, is it? See, I've heard about Hero Forge forever. People have been since it became something. I've been go to Hero Forge, and I never been on it ever.
Well,
But now I'm interested in it because you can I mean, especially if you can get 3D. If I have access to a 3D printer, you can make your own character. You know what I mean? I like that.
It took me exactly one click to get to furry stuff with the stoat. That was fantastic. All right, so how about the rest of you?
I'm working on it.
Okay.
It might be better if you just like get us going.
Yeah, I was
With
gonna say
whatever.
I love the website. I love the idea, but this is like, okay, your homework
It
for
takes a minute.
tonight.
I was doing this the
It's
entire
still
time
here.
we've been playing, so
I was doing this. I was not
I was
paying
not.
attention. I was making this. I was
I
busy.
can pay attention to a lot of things.
Well, here's Johnny 5.
What is that? Oh, nice. I
There
like
you go.
that.
All right.
Okay, how do I get this stupid thing on the map?
Well, what do you have?
I just got a little Hero Forge image.
Okay.
Well, that's kind of cool with that link that I actually see you building the character. I didn't realize that happens.
Oh, you could see me making changes?
Yeah, because now you're a gnome with a giant axe. Is that you that just did that?
Oh, that's a different that was my other character that I made.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I didn't realize. Duh.
That's fine.
You're a pro. We're just learning.
I love you, Johnny 5. No disassemble.
Oh, you can't have a backpack and a cape. That's disappointing.
Too much.
Where do you keep your
Doing
third
too
breakfast?
So if I uploaded it into the library, is that in the game system and you can find it there now, Ed, or is that just mine?
Where'd you put it?
There's the art library. It's in the list next to chat. So I don't know if you can get those or not.
I don't.
Nope.
What is it called?
What's that?
What's your character called?
Vuld, VULD image. So I just put it in there, but
Let me see.
we can probably not. 'Cause
You. Bold?
Yep.
Can't see it.
Okay.
Now, hold on. If you, at worst, drop it into that.
Yep.
Into where?
I attached mine to my character sheet under there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually,
me
that's
see.
where I. That's
Like
where
if
I
you
should.
go, Shouty, if you go to bio and info and then hit the edit button up there in the corner.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if that changes. Like probably it would show if I had my icon showing, but I don't.
Well, I can do a few things with it.
Uh-oh, where'd I go?
No, I moved you. It's okay. It's okay. It's
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Because now what I can do. This
So
is where it
much
gets.
stuff.
This is where it gets real fun. Like I can go to your character sheet, or go to edit, and drag your character or save, and I can drag you onto here. And now when you roll initiative, it'll highlight that character automatically.
Nice.
That's why if you do the cool stuff, it works some fucking time. All right,
If you
so
can make it work.
the PDF of the city building thing is still being made.
So if I just
Okay.
click on initiative, does it?
Let me pull up.
Roll initiative for me? Holy shit, it does. Ooh, I rolled a 20. Can I keep that?
What one did you use to build your character?
I just did it straight in roll 20. So like, you know where the chat is?
Oh,
All those little
okay.
icons up there, you can, under
Yep.
the newspaper looking one, you can build a character there.
Hit initiative again, would you? There we
No,
go.
I want the first one, not the second one. Wait, why does that say Willie's picture?
Yeah, that's not me.
Do I need to,
No, you're fine. You're fine. Default token. What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck is happening now? Try again.
you
No!
selected-
No, okay. All right. We're gonna fix this.
So I clicked use selected token.
Right.
There
Hold
we
on,
go.
we're gonna delete this.
Now it should work.
Save changes. Okay, so if I'm
And
gonna
let's try it.
delete your guy. Wait, fuck. Okay. Try it again, would you? What the fuck?
Here, let me
Let's edit the token properties.
let me do this.
I'm gonna stop fuck with it. I've not meditated today. It's fucking showing. So I'm gonna delete this token over here. All right, and then so your show bad. How did you send it to me?
I no, all I did was I tried to upload it into the Roll20,
Uh-huh.
and it's in my library, so I guess I don't know.
So let me do this. What's your character
Yep.
called?
VULD Bold.
VULD.
Mhm.
And it is in Colin's journal. Can be edited by Colin. And I'm going to save this. So now
Sweet.
you have a character. So if you click on that character,
Yep.
And then you can update your token there.
Nice. Okay.
Gonna hurt.
This is so cool. I
What, the Hero Forge or
Yeah.
the game? Dude, I'm messing around with it still, and it is pretty awesome. I do like it.
I just added it to my character sheet, so
I agree with you. It's very cool.
Okay, so we're going to delete that from the turn order. It's not.
I mean, this actually
No.
runs with something I was gonna do. I'm like, wow.
Okay,
Yeah.
so your character's there. Okay. Apply token defaults. Overwrite 0 tokens. Okay, we're going to save the fucking thing. Cool, cool, cool. Now we're going to draw this off the map. Cool. Try rolling initiative again with Vera.
Hang on.
Maybe refresh your screen
I
too.
shut down Roll20 and opened it again.
Okay.
It says you wanted to send the result of this roll to the turn tracker, but no valid token was selected.
Okay, hold on. Let me gonna. Okay. Edit. All right. Token. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. So I'm gonna pull this off here. Okay. So that's you. I'm going to edit. Click there. Use select token. Save changes. Okay? I'm going to refresh the whole fucking thing. Don't break the computer. Okay. We have the turn order. We have a miniature. You've done a refresh. Okay? Hit the button, V.
So in the turn order box, it says there aren't currently any tokens on this page that take a turn. Right-click a token and choose Add a Turn. You can also use the shortcut Control U to quickly add groups.
Well, that's where I'm bringing a token out for you. You are there. Okay? So right?
All I see is black. Oh, there it is.
So under your character, well, hold on. Let's see if I can fucking do it.
There.
Roll initiative.
All right, hang on. I gotta. Did it do it?
No. No.
Let me see if I click the token if it works.
Okay.
I really hate that.
Okay, so I'm selecting a token. It is right there. You select a token. Save the fucking changes. I can make initiative happen. Oh. Okay.
So when you do it, it works?
Well, I'm going to, now you try hitting the button.
Hey, it worked.
Okay, cool. All right, magic fucking pixie dust. Cool. All right, let's see if we can get that show back on the fucking map. All right. There we fucking go.
So I'm the only one that's going to have like cool boxes that say what I'm doing, right? For
well,
now.
Hold on. All right, so let's make a character for everybody, and they'll never fucking edit it, but at least it's there. Okay. Willie, what is your character called?
What's that?
What's your character called, Willie?
What's my character called? Finch.
Finch?
Yeah, like the bird, Finch.
Awesome. And your
Like
Lords
Finch.
of Chaos can be edited by Lords of Chaos. And that's going to be the ferret. Use selected token. Perfect. All right. Now, let's add one for Dave. Dave the Pirate. What is your character called?
RGG.
RGG. It is in Dave's. Edited by, and we're going to use selected token. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Now, if you want to, you can come and edit these. I'm sure all of you are going to come back here and edit these.
We found a new thing. Oh my god. I mean, like just going to the hair. I'm like, good grief.
All right.
Oh, you mean in the game you found the hair?
Yeah. Well, when I went to the robot the first time, it didn't have that many options, which was kind of goofy.
Yeah.
But I can definitely see why you guys are laughing and,
So, you've landed here, and it's time to unload and get to work. It's hard, Life is, the first day you get down here, you have bunks on the ship, which is different than the other ship they gave us. But all right, perhaps there's all right. Okay, so as you touch down and you begin to unload, life appears to be what it is. You're off, getting stuff off the boat, and as things are happening, life like kind of you hear some weird noises and you look around and you're going to see some stuff. This is not the real size.
Are there locals?
No, there should be no intelligent life on this planet. So this is, you see this thing. It comes up out of the ground, not that big, because that'd be, you would all die.
I don't like that.
There are 6 of these things. They are
small. What? Oh my gosh.
They're attracted to the movement on the surface. There are people scattered around here. Let's see. who are, they're trying to survive. They're trying to work on this planet, uh, and not die, as these things are kind of running around them. You can try to coerce some of them to help you, but otherwise, let's roll initiative. Everybody who hasn't rolled initiative yet. I'm going to put a few of these people around. Giants are among you. Oh, and then you're actually large, ain't you?
So how do I roll initiative? You're gonna have to help me out.
Go under the dice roll in the left-hand column of the map.
And a
So
D
then,
what?
then it opens
D10?
up the D20 option.
Yep. So you are gonna.
I'm not going first. Wow, that's an impressive way to start.
If you type in r slash or slash r space d20, and then you can add plus whatever your modifier is to.
Which is Dex, right?
Yep. So Dave has
Did a roll
2.
for me or no?
I rolled for you. I got a 2. Whoop.
15. Colin has a 6.
So it takes a minute for it to show up.
He has to type it in.
It doesn't until you build a character in there. I can't do the fancy stuff.
Okay, I see. Yeah, I re-rolled because I didn't see the chat window. It popped up,
Oh,
but
you're
that's
fine.
interesting.
I can't see the chat window
So
yet either.
we haven't gamed together for a long time. I still don't give a fuck. So like I'm not gonna. I have better things to do than just beat the fuck out of you people every other week. Okay.
What?
So I'm not gonna it's a little rule bullshit or you ruled too many times. Yeah, I don't care. I just can't be bothered.
Yep.
Because it's not fun. Fuck those people. So
Well, Ed, I missed. What did you say to begin with, Ed? The people cheating on their die rolls? Is that what you were saying?
no, it's more
People getting upset like,
oh, we rolled too many times. Like I don't give a shit. Like it's a
We
fucking
rolled.
game. Like
No, I didn't see the first roll, so I said, "Oops!" I rolled a second time.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's all.
I just can't give a fuck. Like it's just we're here to have fun.
Yeah,
Monsters are coming out. Monsters are coming out of the ground to threaten your fellow colonists. And Mallow, as you are coming off here, you're part of the leaders. You guys are breaking down like stuff out of the settler, the settle. I guess the competent settler, and you see this happening. What do you guys do?
I'm going to defend the senators.
So, what do you want to do, Mello?
What's the range on my lunar or my solar flare thingy?
60 feet.
Are these all 5?
Yep.
I'm gonna aim at this one.
Hit him.
Now, do I roll like just like a regular range attack?
Yep.
Or is it something else? Because it's kind of magical.
It's a regular range attack.
So just plus my dex.
Yep. Dex plus base deck bonus, but your base deck bonus is 3/4.
So how do I do that?
Well, no. What that means? Oh no, actually, it's level. Even better. So hold on a second. Let me see if I can do some bullshit real fast.
Is it like Pathfinder where it's like proficiency levels?
So under base deck bonus, I adjusted it to 1. Okay. So what that means? So you have your laser pistol. So it's plus. So your attacks, your lunar weapon damage rolls d4. Your level 1. Your level 1. It's it's a basic. It's a small arm. Is a range of 60 feet. Ranged. Yep, ranged. D4 plus nothing. Fire, burn D6. All the other bullshit.
Well, I don't think it has that critical effect.
We'll deal with that. Okay. Because I'm just trying to save it here. Because you gotta actually it's a plus. Cancel. I'm trying to fix it a little because it's why it's saying D4. Oh, Sonic.
Don't I get to choose whether it's like cold or?
You do. I'm looking. I'm trying to adjust it. Looking at your solar pew. I like it because it's actually a D4 plus. It's a +2 because your dex is +1. And you get +1 from your class. So Sonic, it's a +2. Now how the fuck do I write that in there? Why is it saying percent? Equipment laser plus. Okay, solar pew. Okay, that's up there. Small arms, range 60 feet. It's dex. Why is it not letting me? Because you're proficient.
For now, I can just type the shit in there.
Yeah, do it.
So is my attack +1 or +2?
+2.
Well, I'm glad we spent all that time to figure that shit out.
Well, it's important. It's actually not that far. He's only got an EAC of 10, so it doesn't make you're not a crazy high level. Now there are other people around here. If you want to start yelling at them as your turn, like go fucking hit them.
Yeah, can I use my Diplo ability to tell everybody like?
So that you could do that instead. You can do that instead of you're attacking. Okay.
I can't shoot and yell?
No. Because you're giving like a rousing, like they're gonna run the fuck out of here. They're not stupid, but you can say like, hey, fucking hit these things too. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Are they armed, the people?
Well, they got sticks.
Hit them with sticks.
Like these things are small, so they're the size of a dog. They're not the giant thing I posted up there. I just want you to see a picture of them. All right, everyone's favorite ferret. Go get him, Willie.
Maybe. All right, hold on. So I gotta make this big because I don't know why I can't see that window where we used to roll stuff, but
you
I'm
can
gonna
In the chat.
Make sure you're on the.
I'm not seeing the chat unless I gotta close it somehow. I see I'm on that window with the gear. Hold on, let me see. Chat.
No, you don't want to be the gear. Right above that's the chat.
Oh, I see. I went away from it and then came back and then it brought me the chat. Okay. What the hell? Who put that dancing Patrick Star up there? Oh my god.
That's you,
All right.
buddy.
All right. Anyways, well, I see I'm the little fairy guy, right? Hold on. The top hat.
Mhm.
Let me get this map bigger. I don't know why it's so tiny. Aha! Okay, hold on. Sorry. I'm gonna definitely move up and smack something upside the head. So move me. Who's this guy up here? On the top. Can I click on him and it tells me who they are?
Well, hold down.
He's
and
one of
it'll
our
come.
settlers.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch.
Oh well,
of
shit!
like,
I'm going right up there. I'm gonna fight that guy. That's right next to him.
Okay.
So do I move my guy right there?
Yep, you
Can I
can.
do
Are
that?
you going here? Is
Yep.
that what you're saying, Willie?
Yeah,
Yep, go get him.
because he's threatening this guy, right? He's one of our settlers. He's not gonna have settler for lunch. I'm not gonna let him do that. All right. So then, and I roll right on my stat shenanigan. Hold on. So it's a D20.
D20.
Hold on. D20 plus 4. Hold on. Just give me 1 second. My thing closed. I told you I don't have this written down. I have it on the phone. So hold on. Okay, so plus 4 to hit. So that would be on the roll D20 plus 4, right?
Yep. She got a.
Woo! That's a suck roll. Good
Well,
grief.
so you don't get your extra bullshit.
Okay.
So you
I don't
can
have
make-
anything extra. I
Well,
moved
okay.
up and I attacked it. That was it.
Well, aren't you doing
I got
your aren't you an operative?
Yeah.
So operatives get a
What?
move and an attack where you kind of like, whoa, where's it coming from? And if you get 20 plus their CR, which is their CR like a third.
Yeah, but don't I still have to hit for any of that to happen?
We're getting there. So it's you make two
Okay.
rolls. Okay. The
Oh,
first roll
okay.
is 20 plus, like you roll a d20 plus like some bullshit. Okay, we'll talk about it.
All right.
But
Okay.
if you get 20 plus, if the DC is 20 plus their CR, if you get that,
Right.
they're flat-footed to you, which gives you +2 to the attack, and then you can use your operative weapon and do sneak attack damage. Okay.
Okay.
You didn't do that, so therefore.
So that's the trick thing. I'll remember it next time.
So you didn't do the trick, and then you tried your attack, which is a d20 plus the attack, and you didn't hit him either. So that's it.
And actually, it was a 7. That's still shit, but I forgot I put a +3.
Yep.
But it's +4. Okay.
Yep.
Anyways.
Yep. All
I
right.
got you.
Yep. I'm trying not to fuck you guys. All right. Now I'm gonna.
No, I'm learning the whole thing again, so I haven't played in a while.
All right. I'm gonna race up to you guys. We're gonna hurt Willie.
It is what it is.
All right. I should have whipped out my fancy fucking dice. Because I got dice that actually tie to roll 20. Oh yeah, they're dice that you charge up. Here,
What's dice doing, you guys?
You're
charge
fine.
them up.
That's what stamina points are for in your high AC.
And then you can connect them with Bluetooth to the computer, and then I roll my dice and it will put it on the screen for me. That's
I've seen those.
That's what I do instead of have kids. All right, so I'm gonna miss Willie. 14 KAC.
Nope.
Okay. All right, let's hit the show bad. I'm gonna miss 18.
18 hits. I'm at 17.
No.
That's to me. Yes, that hits.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, boy. All right. Two damage.
Ooh.
15 to hit you. 15 to hit you, show bad.
15 does not hit me.
All right. So that was fun. And it is Big Boy's turn. Go get him.
What's the negative for the full round attack? 2 attacks? Is it 4?
It's -4, and you get to make 2 attacks.
All right.
I've given you a target-rich environment.
Exactly.
Yes, you have. Thank you very much.
So then it is going to be my normal melee is 5, so these are going to be at +1. So.
Wow, this is weird.
That hits twice.
Okay, then this is with my pick. So actually, no, my bonus attack was actually +6. But anyways, 1d4 + 4. So.
All right.
And
That's
then
gonna-
so there's the second one. So
That's going to drop him as you ram a pickaxe into his little buggy skull. You crack it open and you see him just crumple right to the ground. First blood. All right, go get him, Johnny Five.
So I would like to take a move action to identify these silly things. So that would be with my biohack. That's a automatic 20. So that is a 25. What do we learn about these guys?
These guys are. Recalling what you know, these are mole beetles. They're burrowing creatures. They kind of churn soil, similar to compost. A lot of these guys basically have made the soil as fertile as it is because of how far they can kind of go through the ground. They attack creatures. Their challenge rating's a third. The hungry or desperate. They latch out when they need to. They can also invert their stomachs and basically put soil on that and eat really quick that way. They're mindless. A brood of them isn't anything. As a standard action, they can expel its lumpy stomachs into an empty adjacent square, which can feed by putting barbs into whatever's there, typically the ground or other small creatures, so they can kind of do bleed damage by hooking into you and nourishing themselves directly.
So they can all vomit on top of
anyone.
No, I was trying to. So Finch is going to be like having intestines wrapped around him, feeding on him.
Yeah.
Is that what you just?
Yep.
Yuck! Did you catch that, Willie? You're about to be digested.
They're gonna try. We'll see.
So,
the end of Men in Black, it doesn't go well for the bugs.
No.
You got to make a reflex saving throw to avoid getting hit. Yep.
He's fine then, probably.
Yep. It is.
Probably.
So what else? You have the rest of your turn, sir. Standard action.
So mechanically, how does this work? I'm small. He's large. Can I shoot through his legs and hit one of these guys?
Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Okay. So I pulled out my side arm and go pow. So that is a 17. Does a 17 hit?
That's going to hit.
All right. So for a whopping. Oh, really? 1 point of sonic damage. Is it dead? You guys hear me go pew 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 pew?
You shoot that guy, and he's not that hurt. Okay. So, it is now Mal's turn.
I just would like to say this is so different from my other character, my Pathfinder character, where if I crit, I do like 60 fucking points an attack.
Wait, for what character?
My gnome barbarian.
Oh.
I mean, we're level 9 or 8 or 9.
Yeah, she can do more damage than all of us combined. It's okay.
That's fun.
Yep.
Well, now, so
Right.
here's what you can do. You can do 2 attacks in a round at level 1. You just take a -4 to each attack. So if you're like, all right, I'm going to shoot and I failed that one, you can roll a second attack.
Yep.
Yeah, but then I would be a -2 that I just rolled.
Yeah, but you can still take another roll. So roll again. Like, are you gonna do anything else besides shoot? Shoot twice. Fuck it.
Did the people listen to me?
No, you haven't done anything to that yet. They're just kind of like standing around. they're attacking you because you guys are attacking them, but they're just kind of like, what the fuck?
I forgot, Ed. That one has a -1 AC because I get to just put in my minor boosters.
I just rolled 2 fucking ones in a row, so have
He's
fun.
sad. There we go. That guy is sad.
That'd be 3 because I rolled a 1 for damage. We're rock and rolling.
There we go. All right. So it is Ferret's turn. You can roll your bullshit to kind of evade him.
We weren't prepared yet for fighting there.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Kill 'em all, Finch.
All right.
Oh, you
Yeah,
said
do I have to
ferret.
do one?
I didn't know
roll
who
or
that was
multiple?
talking about. He's not a
One.
ferret,
One.
he's a stoat.
That's right. Thank you. Is it? Hold on. So I get a +6. I'm doing a reflex save once, twice, 3 times. How many times?
None yet. I've
Older
done
pew
that.
pew. That's awesome.
Huh? I thought they were attacking me.
They did, but they didn't do that.
Oh,
I didn't know
They-
yours was pew pew.
so
No,
what am?
why?
Is it my turn then?
It
What
is
is?
your
I'm
turn.
confused.
Yep. Sorry, Willie. I'll shut up. I gotta go back.
Do your turn,
No,
Willie.
I'm just. So it is my turn, right?
Yes. Yep. I haven't hit you, buddy. So I tried to bite you a few times, and these guys aren't damaged, so there's no reason for them to absorb anything from you.
So the one closest to the settler, I'm gonna try to attack him.
Get it. Wait,
All right.
first,
First, I'm gonna do that. It is called trick attack. That's what it's called. What you were talking about, right?
Yep.
So the DC is 20 plus the target CR. Do you round up the CR or not?
No.
So it's CR 20, right? Or DC
Yep.
20, right?
Yep.
Okay. So stealth check versus DC 20. So it's hold on. I didn't get it.
Nope.
Because
But you
she
can
was
still-
damn, I'm rolling like an asshole. A 3. All right, well, either way, I'm gonna try to attack it.
Willie, that's 3 times as high as I rolled.
Good lord.
300% increase.
Gods, the dice gods do not love us tonight. All right, so I'll roll that. Finally! Do I hit it?
You do. Absolutely.
Okay, so do 7 points of damage. That's better.
There we go. That will kill that one.
Yep. I'm sorry, those other rolls, I didn't even know it was rolling. I
No, you're
clicked the
fine.
die 4. Apparently, if you click on the die 4, it does a roll. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Now I know. Sorry. I thought you had to enter it in the advanced roll and then it did its thing.
Why are
But
you
if you
why are you clicking on my shit?
I'm trying to
I'm
figure
sorry.
out why the fuck it's not doing what I want it to do.
Oh,
Ability damage penalties. Okay, you have your total, which is there. Why is it not? Because I'm looking at it.
well,
Yeah,
let's fuck with it at a different time because like we've been fucking around too much.
Okay. All right. So let's attack Willie twice. There, we got him. A 17 to hit you, Willie.
Yes, it does.
All right, I'm gonna hit you twice.
Okay. How much damage?
6 total.
Yikes. I'm halfway
that-
dead.
Stamina or
Stamina first.
Oh, is that how that works? See,
Yep,
I don't
yep.
know how that works.
So stamina goes first, and then once your stamina's
Okay.
gone, we start getting to the meat. So I'm gonna,
Okay.
and then I go after the show bad, and I got a 21 and a 23.
All right, so you said 6. So I have no stamina left. Now it's hit points.
Yep. So
Okay.
I got a 21 and a 23 to hit your show, bad.
Yep.
Awesome. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna hit you twice, and I'm gonna swing for the fences with a 2 and a 3, so 5 total.
Yeah.
It's your turn though.
You said a 2 and a 5 total.
2 and a 3, so a 5 total. Yep.
All right. So that puts me down to 1 stamina left.
Yep.
Okay.
Not even in the meat, so get them.
All right. So I got 2 targets there. So I guess we'll swing twice.
We lost Dave.
Thought he said he was going to the bathroom.
Okay. All right. Get him.
All right. That's the 4th one, and I first one I think it probably misses.
Yep, that's gonna miss. It's a wee bit low.
The one on the south has.
Oh my gosh!
Jesus, why?
Did we just? Wow.
All right, Johnny 5, go get him.
All right. So what I was trying to say before is I hit this one with a minor inhibitor.
Yep.
So I guess I'm gonna try and get rid of it. So terminate species.
That's better.
Except that's 2 die rolls.
Oh.
What's your modifiers, Dave?
2d20. Yeah, dude, that's not the way it works. I love it.
Oh, this is painful.
We are.
Yeah, I had to.
I didn't hit, Ed.
Well, what's your modifier?
Not enough.
No, what is it?
So a 10's not gonna hit, right?
Is it an EAC or KAC? What are you shooting at me?
Oh, actually, that will hit because you're right, because he has a -1 to his EAC right now.
His EAC is a 10.
Okay, so
if you got a plus
these
3,
actually are what I rolled. So that's an 11 and a 7 versus EAC. So that 11 does hit.
Yep.
All right, come on. 4. Okay, we'll take a 3. That's at least.
He's hurting. That's a hurting puppy.
So that's 4 total on him then.
Oh, 4. Yep. Mallow, you can finish him off.
We can do this. We can take down 1.
Our
Can I
power
do my
supply.
solar pew pew every turn?
Yeah. Well, actually, no. Hold up. Let's talk about, because we're entering our 3rd turn.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I can do that solar, like.
Yep. You can do a supernova or a revelation. So you have your stellar mode. Did you choose photon or graviton?
Photon.
Photon. Okay. Yep.
That's the light one.
Yep.
Right.
You get a +1 bonus to damage rolls. Okay. Now it is your you are a hold on. So you can do your stellar revelation.
Isn't that like 2d6 on an area damage thing? Or 1d6? I don't remember what it is for the starting. Where she blows up in a circle around her.
Yep. At first, you automatically learn the black hole and supernova revelation. So, all right. So, where's the stellar revelations? Let's go pull it up. So, a supernova.
Champagne supernova.
You can deal 1d6 fire damage, an additional 1d6 fire damage per Solarian level to all creatures in 10 feet of you.
So I should move.
If you were to run to, like, let's see.
Like here?
You said within 10?
Yes.
Yeah,
So if
you
I
would have
move
gone
right-
there. Yeah.
Can I hop down?
How fast do you move?
Well, 30, I guess.
Yeah, you could actually get over there to help Willie potentially, I think.
If
Well, I can
you
go that way
well,
then.
if you yeah,
20,
Does
25.
Pythagoras exist in this world?
he does. But if you get to here, this square,
This
that
one?
will that'll all right, you get there and you explode, and I'm gonna roll some dex checks.
Does it gets both of these guys?
Yeah, but that's why we're going there rather than the other one, because we don't want to blow up our friends and we don't want to hurt Willie. Willie counts as friend. Okay.
Yes,
Now,
yes, I do.
yes, I do. Okay. So, okay, reflex save. So how do we calculate your DC? All right, I'm gonna say
10
that.
plus half my level plus my charisma.
All right,
Yep.
well that then your charisma is a 14 or a +4 or +3.
Yeah.
Okay, so they did not make that. Okay, so I roll 2d6.
Hey, this is where you get big money, big money.
No whammies. There we go.
That's dead, and that one's dead.
Yes, because they have. Good job, team. Okay. Mallow. Hey, buddy. So, Willie, let's discuss a few more things. If you can get to
Okay.
this magic spot, then you don't have to worry about doing that check to be awesome. They're
Because you're
flat-footed
flanking.
too.
Wait, what spot? Where am I? Hold on.
Get here, and then you get to
Oh,
use your
okay,
trick attack for free.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I got you.
Yep.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Okay, that's what you were saying there. All right, so I will move here. Actually, yeah, here, right? Yeah. Okay. Let me try this. So that means it's flat-footed, right?
Yep. You get
Flat-footed.
AC is down by
Flat-footed means
2.
it loses something. Its AC is down. I don't get any bonuses. Just its
Yep.
AC
Its
is down.
AC
Right?
goes down by 2. But you
Okay.
also get to add your sneak attack to the damage.
Yeah, right. I got you. Okay. So, all right, let's roll and see if I hit something this time. Good Lord. Never mind. Let's move along. Nothing to
All right.
see here.
All right. I'm gonna pound on the show bad some more. That's been fun. No. Okay,
Holes
that was
open.
fun. All right. Go get him, show bad.
Okay.
I believe in you.
Yay, wonderful miss.
Telling you, we're in
There
There
you
you
go.
go. Crunchy crunch.
We did something to piss off the dice gods.
Yeah, something. I don't know what though.
Swing for the fences because this guy's hurting. All right. Crunch. Hey. You doing it. Look at that.
Slowly but surely. How do you
Sure.
guys move your people around anyways?
You should be able to. Nope, that's why. That's why. All right.
You're disabled. I'm probably disabled too.
No, you
Oh no, I
are-
can move. Okay.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh, there it is.
Now you have the power.
Sweet.
So it is Johnny Five Alive's turn.
All right. So, how bad are you hurting, Colin?
I have 1 stamina point left.
All right.
So.
Willie's down to using his actual hit points.
Yeah.
Really? How do I want to do this then?
How many stamina do you start with, Willie?
It depends.
6.
Okay.
How
Yeah.
many did you
I
start
got
with?
hit hard.
I start at 8.
Jeepers. Options wheel. You guys want me to boost you, or do you want me to try and kill the stupid thing?
There's only one left. Let's just kill it.
All right. Well, I guess I can decide two different ways. Yeah, I'll just shoot one and then decide if I. Well, no, I'll shoot it twice. Screw it.
Yep.
Pew 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 boom shaka laka pow. How about no?
What?
I think there's been a lot of no's at this table.
What's your modifier?
That one's the die rolls are exact, so it's an 8 and a 4.
Yep. All right, that's gonna miss. Mallow, you can double tap. You're within 60, so you can double tap from there.
Okay.
What the hell?
Roll again. Hey, you're close. You're close.
All right.
Well, at this rate, it's going to be a TV.
Wait, I can't do a
one
plus.
thing.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Okay.
only rolling a +2.
That's fine. That's fine. Okay.
But that if I roll, if I do 2, then it's -2, right?
Yep. You're right. You're right. Yep.
So I just suck with
All right,
one roll.
Lavere, this is for both of us. I'll roll 4 die. Wow. One hit out of 4 die.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
Maybe the universe is telling us not to fucking.
That's
settle
what.
here.
Yes, that's what I said. What
We're,
is going?
So it is. You go get him.
Crazy.
Go get him, Finch.
Wow. That's good times right there, folks.
Come on, Finch.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Hold on. I was messing around. All right, one more time. This is. I'm gonna throw in what you call it? Never mind. I can't remember. I'm tired. All right, rolling to hit. Oh wait, no, rolling that. No, I don't have to roll the sneak attack thing, do I? Because I'm flanking,
Nope.
right?
Yep.
Okay.
I
So
didn't do it.
A 16 is gonna hit though.
No, that was me messing around. Sorry.
Oh,
David, you're
No.
using up our good rolls.
I'm saving that for
Okay,
later.
16
But that hits. But that hits.
Yay! Okay, so good Lord Almighty.
We are so amazing.
That's 8. I mean, look at that. Even a 1 and a 3 on 2 die 4s, man. That's not the optimal.
But
Anyways, I did 8. So
yeah, they have 6 hit points. Okay.
woohoo!
Everyone around you is very like, holy cow.
what happened?
They're freaked out because you just slaughtered.
No,
the
I know.
monsters.
I'm saying
I
they're
think
like,
they're
what happened?
ashamed of us. Is like they're going, these are the ones that are supposed to protect us.
Hey. Well, hey, you guys tanked like a champ.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Oot oot, tank it.
So, but they're all like, oh, wow, they're impressed with you.
They must not get out much.
They're colonists.
Colonists. You know, they like, okay.
Does that mean they're going to be racist against Colin?
Good one. I forgot my camera was off. Yep.
Mhm.
There we go, everybody. All right. So you kill these things. Everyone gets 210 XP. The other colonists are kind of freaked out, like, oh wow. They're very impressed. You know, you're on the planet. You're putting yourselves in the front of things. You have all these people are just kind of staring at you and are all kind of enamored with what you've done. Yeah, and they're kind of, everyone's just kind of scared of you because, like, you're a badass.
That's right. We are.
We've like met these people, right?
But yeah, you've there's a number, like, I can give you the other colonists we're currently here. But there's some Yosoki, some humans, Lashuntas, Shirins, androids. There's a dwarf, there's half orcs. There is a jovial zombie. Um, so one of the things, well, not a zombie. There's a whole race called there's a whole planet called Eox.
Where they're like undead.
Yes. So there was going to be a cataclysm on their planet, and the mystics there are like, we have a plan. Hear us out. We can't all die. If
Best
we're
plan
undead.
ever.
So they did a massive ritual and basically necrotized the entire planet all in one go. Most people were fine. A contingent of people became mindless skeletons on the surface. So there's this like planet of death. But the rest of them just kind of burrowed down under the surface. Now I don't give a shit no more. So there's and they're known for their TV because it's kind of like those ultraviolet Japanese TV game shows.
Mm.
Like when I was a kid and I went to Japan, I saw a game show where I watched a man cry in the corner. Because what they do is they let you take a toothpaste, brush your mouth with it once, and then they gave you 20 other brands of toothpaste, and you had to pick the right one. And if you did, they gave you $1,000. And if they didn't, where you were standing saying it is this brand, they had a kendo stick on a mechanical arm that would smack you right in the small of the back, and I'd watch these grown men crumple and cry.
Wow.
It was amazing. So,
What the fuck kind of dystopian shit is that?
That's Japanese.
Hunger Games, baby. So yeah, so imagine if you have undead people, and they hate the living. Some of them hate the living, and there's a whole bone fleet who just goes around like killing people and bringing them back as undead. The Eox people are like, they're not part of us. No. So yeah, this guy's he's a jovial, friendly zombie.
Well, I guess as long as he's friendly, like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as long as he doesn't come up there and say brains, I'm okay.
Yep. So yeah, so you have a bunch of people here. They're all like, wow, they're all just enamored with you. You guys are badasses as you're unloading stuff. The show bat is bigger than most of them. Yep. And so life, you guys continue to auto unpack and ready chunks of the ship and just kind of get life going. You know, you're preparing.
Do we have like prefab housing?
Yes. So you're going to be building better things, but for the first couple days, you know, stuff comes out. You have bobots and stuff that can just start like making this stuff happen. Okay. And as we get to the end of the first day, it's been a long one, right? You know, it's life's working. You guys are working your asses off. Everyone's trying to pull their weight at sundown. Like, there's not a lot of energy, but people are happy, you know? Yeah. Like, they're excited about the future. They're also fucking tired. Like, because it's been a hell of a day, man.
How do you recover the stamina points?
You take an hour.
No.
Rest. And then you spend a resolve point.
Okay.
And all your stamina come back. So this is why we don't have to have a cleric in the team.
Mm-hmm.
Because after a fight, you rest a little bit, slap some bandages on it, and then all your stamina comes back.
Okay.
Now, so you guys are sitting around like this open air, like a tent, like a tent.
Yeah, like a campfire.
well, yeah, content commentary stuff. Drinking a couple of like cheap beers and crap, or whatever stuff you wish to drink, and they have a rudimentary communication system. They're still pinging ship messages off the ship, but you basically get Wi-Fi while you're near the ship. Okay. Yes.
No, I'm sorry. I was showing my hand to my dog, who's I'm about to smack
Okay.
or chewing my. My bad.
Like, really? Do you have a question?
When has Willie ever raised his hand for a question? That's weird.
Sorry.
You can technically do that here. Like, oh, I raised my hand, or I can react to a thing.
I see that.
Yes, Miss Fish.
Colin's wondering why we keep getting derailed.
Oh, that's where like with the other game I'm running with my brothers. Yeah.
That's all good.
Then my one brother decided to try to cut his foot off. So Jed's fine. So I was kind of mad because if my brother without the diabetes was going to lose his foot before the other brother with the diabetes.
Oh, no.
Jed was just tired of Wyatt getting all the attention for his illness.
Yep. Well, the other thing I told him is they fight because Jed likes steel and Wyatt likes Husqvarna. And Wyatt's chainsaw kind of, they both have like beat up chainsaws because they're hand-me-downs. And Jed gave Wyatt so much shit because his saw wouldn't start the one day. He told him like, fuck you, cut the fucking wood yourself. I gotta go milk the cows. Go fuck yourself in the woods. So,
and then Jed tried to cut his foot off.
And I told Jed, after I found out he's not gonna get hurt, nothing bad's gonna happen. Like, he's fine. He cut a tendon. They sewed it up. He's okay.
Oh, wow.
He's sitting on his ass. Well, it wasn't too deep, but they fixed it.
He was it could have been a lot worse.
Yes, it could have been a lot fucking worse. And I told Jed, if steel made a good saw at fucking all, they would have cut your fucking foot off all the way through. So that's the family I'm from.
It's good times.
My brother.
I was like, were we raised in the same household? Secretly, I mean.
My other brother, like he calls our family the crab bucket, because when one family member almost escapes, the other ones pull them down and step up. But anyway,
there was a reason I left the state when I first graduated.
Oh, I love my family.
Colin, here we go again. See?
Yes.
Oh, so because it's almost 9 o'clock, and you guys are winding down, drinking some beers, relaxing after a day of unloading things, setting up, water purifiers, getting stuff rolling. It's been a day. It's that kind of bone deep tired from like, I was productive today and I can see the fruits of my labor. And that's when your comm goes off. And then it goes off again. One is from
proximity alert.
No. One is from Meldis Cyrenith. Meldia Cyrenith. I'm going to bring her up down here. Come on. There we go. One is, I'm going to bring you guys into the void.
We went off the map.
I know. See? She appeared, didn't she?
Yep.
There she is.
One is from Meldia Cyrenith, and she's off at this triple-walled structure that houses the decontamination machinery. Okay, so that's where like she's working on that stuff. She's the engineer here. Okay, the other one is you have a dwarven engineer who is he's currently working on the power supplies. And both them are bringing you saying, both you ring you and say, something's coming here and messing with, and that's when it goes dark with both of them. So
How far apart are they?
you have to choose one to go to. But that's where we're going to
Split
leave
the
it for
party.
today. I'll fucking do it. I don't give a shit. Let's fuck around and find
How
out.
far are they? Like, which one's closer?
They're both about equidistant from where you are. You're going to have to turn one. Basically, you can either go help the electrician or the local engineer, but you can't do both first. So you're going to go help her or him, and we'll stop there for today.
Decision.
Dun, dun, dun. And then in 2 weeks, we'll come back. Sound like a plan?
Yeah.
Yep.
So homework.
Everything will be smoother when we start setting up, and the little role play will get mixed in here because I forgot a whole bunch of stuff or couldn't do a bunch of stuff.
It's okay. We're fucking around. We're having fun. That's what it's going to be like for all our viewers in TV land. We had some. I'm sorry. So.
Oh, did you have this one recorded?
Oh yeah.
We're streaming this fucking thing.
Oh,
I didn't know we were live.
So I'll talk to you all. And well, hold on. You guys stay online. I'll talk to you. But see you all in TV land in 2 weeks. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Cheers.